Hello, welcome to the Salt Arc.
Hello, this is the saltiest part of the game. Webb said I'm allowed to get as angry as I can.
Yes. Allow me to explain the hell that we're in. So,
Alright.
we can leave this screen by clicking over here, but if we do that, it'll bug the puzzle and we won't be able to continue on the game at all. So, like, we literally...
Oh.
Yeah, we'll literally soft lock ourselves if we leave this screen. So we have to stay here until we solve the puzzle.
So are we pixel mining?
So basically, the puzzle is over here on the boat. I don't know if we can look at the boat. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
We need to get this. This is salt. So it's the salt arc. This is the objective.
We need to get salt from the bottom of a boat.
Correct.
Okay.
Now, in order to do that, we have to get information from both of these two men right here. Now, if you remember the immediately last puzzle that we just did, which was finding out Melanie Turner's name so she would talk to us.
Yep.
We have to do the same thing again, because this guy will not talk to us unless we learn his name, as I will demonstrate.
Really? Hello, Captain.
Bonjour.
When are you leaving for Portsmouth?
In 2 hours. Are you coming?
I think we'll stay here for a bit.
Hello, Captain.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I just canceled out of the dialogue. I don't know if it's gonna... If saying yes takes you out of this screen, then I have to load our save from Blake's house.
Oh. Really? It bugs the whole save?
I might.
Well, I saved before we got here, and so we would have to load that save. Because again, if we leave this screen, we're
well, do you know the castle or don't you?
And as you can see, he's not talking to us at all.
You're not being very talkative.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, well, thanks for the conversation.
You're welcome.
Okay.
That was the most standoffish person I've ever seen.
I mean, at least he didn't call us a, you know, a loser.
A gambling addict.
A gambling addict, loser who can't get a date with Janet.
Good day.
True, even though Janet's such a bitch.
So, we have to learn the captain's name from this guy.
Okay. I feel like if we ask how many fish there are, he'll say something about the boat being in his way or something.
Sounds good.
Are there many fish here? Have you caught anything?
When it is quiet enough, then I catch quite a few, so please speak quietly.
Why? Do fish have such good ears?
You bet. A single murmur and I'll have to sit here for an hour longer waiting for them.
I could just imagine fucking Marlin from Finding Nemo with big fucking elephant ears, like by the water. Like, whoa! Don't go up there, he's talking!
Why are you fishing right here?
The ship's propellers whirl up a lot of plankton, which attracts the fish. Once the ferry has settled, I can often get a good catch.
Isn't this rather a noisy place for the fish?
No. The only time it's noisy is when the ferry's in. Other than that, it's really quiet. Unless, of course, people come up and bother me with too many questions, my friend.
I like how the text is trying to be French, but the guy is just an English guy. like everybody has seen American, like Blake and that captain and this guy. They all seemed American.
I mean, you're working with the VAs, right, in the dub?
Yeah.
And what do you do with the fish?
Well, what do you think? I throw the little ones back in, and the big ones get eaten.
You eat these fish?
Of course. Why not?
Well, this water looks pretty murky to me.
No. This water is clean, and the fish are first class. Carmore used to be famous for its fishing industry, you know.
But they didn't fish with rods, did they?
Certainly not. There used to be a whole fleet of trawlers. But practically all the fishing businesses around here were forced to close down a while back.
Damn fishing regulations.
I like your fishing rod. It's a beauty.
Yes, nice, isn't it? It's an enhanced fiberglass telescope ultralight 47. The latest model.
Why Why is it a telescope? I don't think... I guess you're looking for fish, but you're not visually seeing anything.
It's revealing the way to the fish to you.
Oh, okay.
Do you mind if I hold your fishing rod for a while?
Sorry, my friend. It was very expensive. I spent 800 francs on it, and I'm not going to let anyone else touch it.
Could you give me one of your fish?
On a normal day, I would, but I just
On a normal
haven't been
day?
able to catch enough today.
How many fish have you caught?
Well, not a single one, my friend.
That's not a lot.
Yeah, precisely. I must try to catch some now, otherwise I will have nothing to offer this evening.
You're planning to sell the fish?
No, no. I have visitors coming this evening, you understand?
I see.
This guy's a druid.
I suppose
He's
there's nothing
100%
going
a
there.
druid.
Sorry. Why don't you just buy a fishing rod of your own and come and join me? Who knows? If you're nice and quiet, you may be lucky.
What are you
What are you
planning to
planning
catch?
on catching?
You may not believe me, but I've caught all kinds of things here. You know, I've caught pike 5 meters long, with eyes like plates and razor
5
sharp
meters
teeth.
long?
That's why I bought this rod. The last one was
That's
pulled clean out of my hands
work
by
of
one
the
those
Druids.
beasts.
Do you expect me to believe
It's
that?
gotta be
Of course,
5 meters.
it's the
That's
truth.
like
I swear it. I even had some
almost
photos of
longer
one
than a
of those fish.
house.
But I'm afraid I lost them. They fell into the water. Right here.
And now there's not a shred of evidence to support your story. That is a pity.
Don't you believe me? Ask Capitaine Deneuve. He will confirm it.
We
I
did
often
it!
show him the fish that I catch.
You'll love to see it.
Capitaine Deneuve?
Okay.
You'll love
Who's
to
that?
see it.
Oh, you don't know him?
We found
He
it.
captures
Only
the
on our
ferry
3rd
and
attempt.
brought you
First
here.
try. World
He's
record
over there
pace.
First
on
try.
board. He's experienced a lot and has been all over the place. He
Let's
knows a
check
lot
the
of
timer.
stories.
What does it say?
Incredible stories.
Oh? Like what, for
Yeah.
example?
You'll have to ask him that.
We're on
yourself.
pace.
I never really listened.
We're
properly.
on pace. We're on
Stop
world
spinning
record
his
pace. Got
yarns.
it.
He's bound to tell you a story or two. You just have to know how to
We need
deal
to set a
with him.
PB before we can reference the time.
True.
Okay. Thank you for your assistance.
No problem. You're welcome.
Capitan, hello.
Hello, sir.
Hello, Captain.
Bonjour.
How are you?
How are you?
All right.
Wait, how do
You're
we?
not being very talkative.
How do we?
No.
No. Do you know the Castle of Camors?
Do you know the castle of Carmore? I say.
I might.
Well, do you know the castle or don't you?
Uh-oh. Did I have to ask him something else?
Did you?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
You're not being very talkative.
No.
Oh, well, thanks for the conversation.
You're welcome.
Halligan, you know his name. Halligan, you know his name.
It's me again.
Quiet. My God, haven't you been listening? I'm trying to catch fish, my friend.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry.
Well, how do you like the area? Have you explored it yet?
Not
About that.
really. to be
No,
honest.
I haven't, because you didn't
Then
tell
what
me
are
the
you doing
fucking
here
secret.
again? Trying to scare the fish away, hmm?
No, there were just a few points I wanted to clear up.
Very well. But keep your voice down, will you?
Certainly.
Okay.
Which way is the castle? That's
Tell
the
me, my
only
good man,
thing.
Which way
Oh
is the
no.
castle?
Did we
Castle.
soft lock already?
Oh,
Did
you mean
we?
the burnt down mound of rubble on the
If
outskirts
we
of the
can't
village,
introduce
I
ourselves to the
suppose.
captain.
Yes, that's it.
What do you want to go there for? There's nothing to see there.
I just want to take a look around. So, which way do I go?
Oh, that's simple. Just follow the road through the village, past the crossroads, and straight ahead. Keep going for about 3 kilometers, then you can't miss it.
We'll just go down the list, I guess.
Have you ever
I
heard of the
guess,
Lord of the
yeah.
Castle
I'm
of Carmore?
scared. I'm
Of
scared.
course. My parents used to
I'm
tell me about
terrified.
him in order to scare me when I wouldn't go to bed. For the children of Carmore, the Lord was a kind of bogeyman, you know. Our parents used to tell us horror
Bogeyman.
stories
Not a
about him.
boogeyman,
say?
a
The
bogey.
villagers used to vanish. That the Lord would
This
punish
man
and kill little
always
children.
goes +1 at golf.
Yeah, sleep now,
Damn
or
it.
the Lord will come and get you. I remember it as if it had been
He'll ruin your scorecard whenever you're playing golf. Right, terrified me as a child. who was on pace to go play golf with Tiger Woods. Now look at me, taking out 5-meter-long pikes in a fishing boat dock.
Have you ever been to the castle as an adult?
Yes, a couple of times. We needed stones for our new stable. But I don't mind telling you, I wasn't too happy out there.
What did people believe would happen if the Lord came to get you?
You'd be killed and fed to the Lord's hounds. At least, that's what my parents told me.
A
That's
little
not much of
murder?
a bedtime story to tell a small boy.
True, but it worked. We kept away from the castle after dark, believe me.
Was the Lord such an evil character then?
Oh, yes, so I've heard. They say he murdered his entire family, not to mention half the household. He was a madman, but I don't remember many details of the old stories.
So the castle burnt down, did it?
Yes, that's right. I think it happened in some war or other, or during the Inquisition, but that was hundreds of years ago.
Oh no.
What do you know
did
about
I...
the castle?
Not much.
Did we?
It's supposed to have belonged to a rich family around here many centuries.
Maybe we'll try one more time.
I used to play in the ruins with my friends, but it's not really safe to go walking around in the rubble.
Why is that?
It's in danger of collapsing, my friend. Anyway, it's pretty creepy out there, especially in the cemetery. There's not much left of the castle
I
nowadays.
swear if there's some,
Local
like...
farmers use the ruin as a
I
quarry when
ended
they
the
need
convo
stones
too
for their
early.
houses. There's just a few bits of rubble left.
Or kept it on too
I have to
long.
go.
Who knows?
Good luck with your
Oh,
fishing.
that's
Thank
terrifying.
you, thank you.
Puppy 10, please. Halligan, remember his name.
Hello, Captain.
Oh
Bonjour.
no.
How are you?
Oh no.
All right.
Do you know the castle of Carmore? I say,
I might.
when are you leaving for Portsmouth?
In 2 hours. Are you coming?
Oh no. Halligan.
Maybe, Halligan? Halligan?
That's a form for information procurement.
We'll try again?
Fisher or Captain?
The captain. We bothered him.
Hello, Captain.
Bonjour.
Yeah, no, I think, like, Halligan
Wait.
will introduce himself.
Hello, Captain.
Wait, maybe the how are you?
How are you?
All right.
Not being very talkative,
You're not being
bitch.
very talkative.
No.
Yeah, no, we're just going in a loop.
Oh, well, thanks for the conversation.
Thanks for the conversation.
So can we bother this guy again?
Maybe a third time's a
It's me
try and
again.
take his fishing rod, maybe.
My
I don't know.
God, have it. Oh, yes. Well,
Not...
aha.
No,
Found the
very
convo
well,
skip
certainly.
button.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
no.
there we go.
I
Good
have to
use
go.
for it.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Can we touch anything?
So, I don't think at the moment we can, no.
Okay.
So, I think
Fuck.
we reload the save and try again.
Alright, gamers. Are we gonna fast forward, or are we just gonna hit straight there? Or, oh yeah, it only takes
We're
a
there.
fucking second. Yeah, we're already there.
It only takes 5 seconds to get to France.
Alright, don't even talk to the captain. Don't even
Yeah,
talk to him. Yeah.
Just this guy.
Good day to you, monsieur.
Shush, shush, shush.
And I am gonna skip the dialogue.
Yeah, no problem.
It's this one, right?
Yes.
Are there many fish here?
When it is quiet.
Why?
You bet.
What are you doing fishing right here?
Why are you fishing?
The ship's propellers whirl up a lot of
Is it
plankton,
air? I think this might be
which
okay.
it.
fish. Once the ferry has settled, I can often get a good catch.
Isn't this rather a noisy place for the fish?
Oh yeah, he needs to tell us about
The only time it's noisy is when
the
ferry's
5
in.
meter long
Other
fish.
than that, it's really quiet.
Oh,
That's-
okay,
that's when he
okay.
does
Yes,
it.
of course. People come up and...
And what do you do?
What do you do?
Fish?
Well, what do you eat? Of course.
Well, this...
No. This
But they didn't.
certainly not. But
This guy's just a fucking liar, by the way.
I like your fishing rod.
yes, no.
let's see. Can you give me one of your
Could you
fish?
give me one?
On the north.
How many fish? That's not.
Yeah.
You're planning to sell?
No.
I see.
I'm like
Sorry.
watching for a
Well,
hawk.
who knows?
I'm skimming the
I'm
dialogue
looking for
here.
the name as hard as I can.
Do you mind if I?
Sorry, I spent.
What are you planning to
What are you
catch?
planning to?
You may not believe.
Oh, here we
me,
go,
but
here we
I've
go, here we
caught
go.
all kinds
Okay,
of-
here we are.
I've caught pike.
I am going to
5
ask
meters
everything
long,
about
with
the captain.
Eyes like plates and razor sharp.
Yep.
And if that
That's
doesn't
why
do
I
it, we
bought this
reload the
rod.
save and
The
only
last
ask
was
one
pulled
thing about the
clean out of
captain.
my hands by one of the
True.
beasts.
Do you expect me to believe that?
Trial and error
It's the
begins.
truth. I swear it. I even had some.
Welcome to the
photos.
Salt Arc, everybody.
But I'm
We're
afraid
Salt
I
Arc
lost them.
Gaming.
They fell into the water, right here.
And now there's not a shred of evidence to support your story. That is a pity.
Don't you believe me? Ask Capitaine Deneuve. He will
Deneuve.
confirm it. I often show him the fish that I catch.
Target acquired. Okay. Who's that?
Captain
We asked this
Vincent?
the last time,
Who's
too.
that?
Oh, you don't know?
Yeah.
He captains the ferry that brought you here.
He
He's
said
over
this
there,
and it wasn't
on
enough.
north. He's experienced a lot and has been all over
Wait,
the place.
this seems like
He knows
more.
a lot of stories. Incredible stories.
No, he said
Oh.
this before.
Like what, for example?
You'll have to ask him that yourself.
You'll have
I
to
never
ask him that
really
yourself. I
listen
thought that
properly
was the
when he
prompt
starts
that we could go
spinning
talk to the
his
captain.
yarns. He's bound to tell you a story or two. You just have to know how to deal with him.
How do you deal with him?
How to deal with him? What do you mean?
Not so loud, please.
Because of the fish?
No, because of Capitaine Deneuve. He might hear us.
And?
Look,
Oh?
I'll tell you something. Deneuve's a bit strange. He insists on being addressed by his title. It's
bingo.
how do you call it?
We got
a
it.
peculiarity of his.
Oh? Why is that?
He's an old sea dog from a real old seafaring family. Some ancestor of his served in Napoleon's fleet. He himself used to go out to sea doing the real thing. Got a master's certificate and all that. Seen the world, so he says. These days he just captains the ferry. But he still insists on people using his title. He says his rank should still command people's respect.
Oh, well, if that's all, I don't mind. What do I have to call him then?
Monsieur le Capitaine Charles Deneuve. That's his full title. He'll appreciate that.
Got it. Thanks for the hint.
I cannot believe we've already
I have
soft
to go.
blocked once.
Good luck with your fishing.
Yeah, no, that was bullshit, right?
Like, you only have one opportunity to ask about the captain.
Excuse me.
Okay.
What?
You're Monsieur le Capitaine Charles
Beautiful.
Deneuve, aren't you?
Yes.
I need a
That
drink
is
of
correct,
water.
my boy.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
yes.
Deneuve,
My name is
Captain
Anil
of the Merchant Navy of France.
Montoya.
How do you know
Prepare
my
to
name?
die.
I've been talking to a friend of yours. The fisherman
I'm
over there
dying
at the
right
jetty.
now.
Pierre? Ah, yes. Old Pierre. I expect he has been telling you about his pike. The one that was 5 meters long.
Yes, he did.
I think it's 5 feet.
Okay, so now
Is
we
this
enter...
story true?
Well, here's the thing.
Uh-oh.
We need to actually track what we say in this dialogue.
Oh, we do? Fuck, I actually have to pay attention. Hold up. Gamer leaning. Hold up.
Gamer leaning. It's real shit time. So basically,
I've adjusted my chair.
we have to keep talking to the captain until, and this is random, I believe, until he tells us the story that we need to hear about the magic of the Druids. Once we hear that, we can leave. Well, actually, no, we can't leave at all. We're still stuck here. But after that, we can go on to
we
the
have
next...
to find salt.
Yeah. We need to get salt, and after we get the salt, we can leave. I'm pretty sure.
Wait, couldn't we just grab some salt and... Oh, wait, we have to find out that salt works. Got it.
Yeah, and that's talking to this guy. So, essentially, we're going to be stuck in this conversation. And here's the thing. I think it's possible to go down to a conversation tree where he will never tell you about the Druids. So...
Oh, we should have saved before we talked to him.
Wait, hold on. Oh, shit. No, I don't know if I can back out of this conversation.
Let's just go. Wing it and ding it. We got
Alright.
it.
Is it story true? That's what we're going with?
Sure.
Alright. I'm gonna have
I'm
a
not
soft
so
lock
certain.
counter.
Is his story true?
To be honest with you, my boy, Pierre tends to exaggerate a little. Just like all fishermen. The pike was about 4.5 meters long. No more than that.
That's still
fucking insane!
Okay, we can ask them both.
Pierre says you're from Carmore,
Okay.
like he is. Is that true?
Yes, that's right. I grew up here. As a youngster, I wanted to be a fisherman and used to work on my father's trawler. Later, I went to naval college to become a captain of the Merchant Navy of France. I have a small house at the end of the road, just behind Francois' Bistro.
Oh, jeez. I feel like thank you ends the conversation.
I think it does. So I think maybe tell me more about Pierre.
Tell me more about Pierre.
I meet him almost every day. He doesn't have much to do these days. Not since the fishing industry went down the drain.
So he's a fisherman, is he?
He used to have 3 trawlers and 5 employees. But nobody wants French fish anymore these days. They're too expensive. Now he spends his days sitting at the jetty, catching a few fish for himself and his friends to eat. They meet round at his place practically every evening and talk about old times, when they used to go out on their trawlers every day.
That's actually kind of sad.
It really is.
Also, what about, have you ever eaten a French fish? Like, do you even know what a French fish would be?
I just assume it's a fish from France, and my blood isn't that expensive.
Like, I mean, the fish that I eat, I'm a big fan of both tuna and tilapia. I like both of those.
Oh yeah.
But I can't think of like a fish that would be like near France that I would have eaten at some point.
Literally the only fish I've eaten is, I think, mostly Canadian. Like from lakes and rivers.
Ah.
Yeah.
So see, we went
And
down
it's
this
a little bit of the
conversation
ocean.
pattern, and now we have 2 new dialogue options.
Okay.
And the other 2 dialogue options are now gone.
Oh no. That's scary. That's real scary.
We've been going middle option for a bit, so let's keep going middle option.
Yeah. Middle Matthew, right?
Until I come back with my last
Matthew.
load of passengers. Since he's had that fishing rod, he sometimes sits there even longer. If I have time, we go over to Francois' place when I'm finished for the day.
And then we sacrifice a person to the Druids.
Doesn't he have anything better to do?
No, not much. None of the villagers here has much to do, since business is so bad nowadays. Pierre has a small farm which supplies him with all he needs. A few years back, he built himself a small stable next to his house, where he keeps a few animals. His life is rather boring, really. That's why he's always pleased when I tell him a few stories.
Damn, Pierre kind of based.
Thank you, Monsieur le Capitaine. You've been a great help.
You're welcome, my boy.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, try talking to him
Monsieur le
again.
Capitaine,
What can I do for you?
No, I've changed my mind.
I've got a few more questions concerning our last conversation.
All right. Ask me anything you like, my boy.
Pierre says you're from Carmore, like he is. Is that true?
Yes, that's right. I grew up
Okay.
here. As a youngster, I wanted
can
to be a
skip this. We
fisherman.
saw
and used
this.
to work on my father's. Later, I went to naval. I have a small house.
Okay, we're back. We can ask about the Merchant
Okay.
Navy.
You used to work
Yes.
for the Merchant Navy?
Yes. I have been to practically every single port all over the world, from New York to Zanzibar, from Rotterdam to Cape Town. I have sailed all known and unknown oceans, rivers, backwaters, lakes, and canals. I have seen
No.
things no other man on earth has
Perhaps things
ever
about
seen.
Druids?
Sounds exciting.
Have you seen Druids?
But all that was a long time ago. In a few years' time, I shall retire and begin working on my memoirs.
Okay, let's ask about Carmores
Okay.
again? Or Camers?
Maybe? Middle
And now
Matthew?
you only
Middle
captain
Matthew?
the ferry from Carmore to Portsmouth.
Yes, that's right. Is there anything wrong with that? Don't you like talking to people who only captain ferries? It's an important job. People need ferries. Because it just so happens there's a lot of water between the islands and the continent. And somebody has to steer those ferries. But I don't
mean,
suppose
there
a landlubber
are
like you
planes.
would understand that.
I didn't mean to offend you, Captain.
That's Monsieur le Capitaine
Oh, shit.
Charles Deneuve. to
Dark
you.
Souls
we piss
boss
him off?
music.
Boy, you'd better get a bit dry behind the ears before you start talking to seasoned sailors. Got that?
Yes, sir.
I should think so too.
Uh-oh.
Thanks for
Oh,
the
well,
conversation.
thanks for the conversation.
Middle Matthew
Well-
has not helped us.
Monsieur le Capitaine,
What can I do for you?
I've got a few more questions. Pierre said...
Yes, later I went to... I have a...
Okay. Maybe we're not, Maybe we're
used
not
to work for-
screwed yet.
I have sailed...
Sounds like...
Yeah, but all...
Memoirs.
Your memoirs? That sounds interesting.
Oh, yes, my boy. I've seen a lot, you know. Disasters, storm tides, elements, mysteries.
Druids?
Really? Won't you tell me more?
I have
Druids?
seen ships disappear in the Bermuda Triangle.
We
I
don't
saw
give a
Prince
shit
of
about the
Egypt
Prince of
sink.
Egypt.
I witnessed the accident of the Pride of Paris in Cape Town Harbor.
You were in all those places?
Of course. And that's not all. I have seen tsunamis 40 meters high and octopuses with 16 tentacles.
I thought octopuses
I-
only had 8 tentacles.
Quite,
I
my
think
boy.
he just saw
Quite.
like two
I have
two
seen things a
octopuses.
common landlubber.
Yeah.
No offense, my boy. Cannot even
My
begin
boy.
to imagine octopuses with twice the normal number of tentacles.
Isn't that like
What
a
do you say to
6'10"?
that?
Well, that's
Octopus?
quite incredible.
Oh,
Do you know
shit.
more stories?
Here we go.
Do you know any more stories?
Okay.
Of course, my logs are full of them. Take the story of
All right.
Nantucket Island, for instance. I was stranded there for a number of years. Would you like to
What
hear
the
it?
fuck?
Not a long story.
Like I said, I spent a number of years there.
Some
Oh,
other
shit.
Oh
time.
my
maybe.
god. Capitan, what
Thank
are
you,
you
Mr.
fucking
Capitan.
doing?
You're
So this
Monsieur le Cap-
means,
what
hold
could-
on, do we just have to keep going back
I've got a
to
few-
this dialogue option until he says
Pierre says...
yeah. Later,
the thing about the druids?
Okay,
I
Sounds like...
yeah, but all that.
Your...
No,
Really?
I have seen.
You were in all...
Of course.
I thought...
Quite
Okay.
my
we got
Well,
here.
that's,
Now, what do you know about the Castle of Camors?
What do you know about the Castle of Carmore?
The castle. The castle is shrouded in greater mystery than the
Oh,
darkest
oh.
secrets I have ever experienced
are we doing it?
or heard of.
Are we
That's
gaming?
saying something.
Precisely, my boy.
My boy.
After all, I have seen
My boy.
and heard more than most mortals could ever dream of. But none of it
He is
as
referring to
mysterious
himself as more than
the
an
story
or
of the
like a
castle of
mortal.
Carmore
This is
and its evil owner.
I mean, listen, we don't know how deep that boat, like, floor goes and how high that railing is. He could be floating like Lowry. We just can't
he
see
could
it.
be. Oh my god, you're right. He could
Tell
be
me
living
more
like
about the
Lowry.
castle.
The castle of Carmore was once the home of a good and righteous lord.
Oh, oh, oh!
Let's go.
1000
We're
AD,
pogging?
the Druids
There it
lived
is.
there.
Let's
You've
go.
heard of the Druids, I take it?
The
Oh,
druids?
yes. Quite a lot, in fact. Go on. Where did these druids come from?
They were the last of the Druids from Britain.
Let's go.
Really?
Yes, really, my boy.
My
Do
boy?
you know why they came to the castle?
They entrusted the Lord and his family with the safekeeping of something of great value to them.
What was it?
Nobody ever found out, my boy.
My boy?
All right.
We
what happened
already
then?
know
The
what
item
it
remained in
is.
the family's possession for generations. But then the castle went to a descendant of the family who was not good and righteous, but cruel and mean. The evil lord of Carmore.
Was that what he was called?
That's what he has been
The
called
evil
for centuries.
lord.
He was a tyrant and a murderer. He enjoyed killing and held satanic ceremonies at the castle. Villagers would disappear from Carmore and never be seen again. They say he was executed during the Inquisition.
Well, at least, you know, he got his comeuppance, but...
Oh, shit, we have a dialogue choice.
How... Oh, fuck.
How do we get him to tell us about the salt?
Wait,
hold on. Was he or wasn't he? I want to go middle Matthew.
Okay, middle Matthew, middle.
What do you
Let's
mean
go.
they say? Was he or wasn't he?
No. I know the true story.
Let's go.
The
Let's
castle
go.
was destroyed
Oh.
before the Inquisition ever began.
But how?
The truth was told in a very old Breton legend.
And?
One day, a salt seller by the name of Gergen
There it is!
castle
Salt!
of Carmore and
Ladies
asked the
and
evil
gentlemen,
Lord for a drink of
we're
water,
halfway
but the
out.
Lord set his dogs on the man.
Go on.
Out of revenge for the Lord's cruelty, Gergen hurled a handful of salt at the castle, which tumbled down immediately, burying the Lord beneath it.
But why?
It was an ancient Druid curse.
Okay, I have to ask, how could salt destroy a whole castle?
All right.
How can salt destroy a whole castle?
Through the magic of the Druids. Salt is a
I
destructive
just wanted to hear that.
It corrodes, it decomposes,
That
it
sounds
parches.
fucking
It
awful.
can make people die of thirst.
Salt is evil. People put it on their McDonald's burgers and fries. Look at them, slowly killing themselves.
Did you know that everybody who's ever had salt has died?
Dude, true? True?
True.
The salt seller had knowledge of Druid customs.
Well, he certainly knew how to use the magic that Druids employed to deal with their enemies.
So the evil lord died.
Yes. He's buried in the mausoleum in the castle cemetery.
How do you know all this?
From age-old stories that people tell around here. Children heard them from their parents, who in turn had been told them by their own parents.
There is no
They were
information
handed
lost
down
between
through the
sharing
generations.
stories.
Sometimes, people even come here from town. People like you, asking about the old stories. Writers, researchers, all sorts. We even had a real aristocrat here from England once. He was very interested in the castle.
Oh.
Do you know his name?
No, I've forgotten. It was quite
It's
a while
Prince
ago.
Philip. It's him. He's a druid.
What did the man want?
He said he'd lost something out at the ruin. A necklace.
Oh?
A family heirloom. It seems to
Oh?
have been very important to him. The 5 of them spent days searching the ruins.
5?
Yes, there were 5 of them. They rented rooms above the bistro. 5 bigwigs in smart suits. One
Hey,
even
wait
had
a minute.
uniform on.
Did they find
5?
the necklace?
No, I don't think
Infants.
so. They left after a couple of days.
5 children?
Interesting.
Oh, whoa.
Thank you, Monsieur le Capitaine. You've been a great help.
You're welcome, my boy.
Okay. It begins the waiting
The salt
puzzle.
arc is here. Save game.
YouTube 1, Salt Arc, Cat.
We did it.
No, we haven't even gone halfway there yet. There's no time for celebration. I'm pretty sure it's Janet's scarf that we have to use. Where do we have to
On.
stand? I think we have to stand around here. So we're waiting for the captain's cat. If we've done everything correctly up until this point, the cat will spawn, and I can grab it with Janet's scarf. I don't know if we have to talk to...
Talk to the fisherman.
Okay, yeah, he hasn't told us about the cat's existence yet, so...
Yeah, we need to know about the cat instead of a random one like.
We need to know about the captain's cat specifically, because if we don't, then
Excuse
cats
me,
don't
Pierre.
exist.
Yes? Now what?
True.
Captain Deneuve?
I'd like to ask you something
Yeah,
about
sure.
Capitaine Deneuve.
Does he have a
spoken
cat?
to him?
Yes, I have. And you were right. He's a very strange man.
Does he have a cat?
Can you really
This is
believe
the only thing that
everything he
continues
says?
it, so...
Well, I'm not sure,
Yeah.
quite honestly. He's a sailor, and they're always full of stories. 50 years at sea are a long time. Enough time to experience a great deal, and for a lot of things to become a bit muddled up in one's mind.
He certainly seems to say some strange things.
I don't think all his stories are true, but there's a core of truth in many of them. You'll have to make up your own mind which of his stories to believe.
Oh, God. Is he a friend? Why does he captain a small ferry? I mean, we have a save pretty close to this, so...
Is he a friend of
Not
yours?
really a big
Friend?
risk.
Well, I've seen him almost every day for a number of years. He captains the ferry, I do my fishing. When he's finished for the day, we sometimes go over to the bistro for a glass of pastis. Yes, now I come to think of it, I suppose we are friends.
And you get on well with each other? I should think it's pretty difficult being friends with a man like him.
Oh, we get on rather well, really. We don't talk much, you know. If anything, he does the talking. Spins his yarns. The only thing about him that sometimes drives me crazy is his damned cat.
There it
Has
is!
a cat.
Yes. He lets her out here on the jetty in the morning and takes her back in at night. And the damned beast spends all day slinking around here.
You don't like cats?
I hate cats. They steal the fish from my bucket or get tangled up in my fishing line. The nervous creature has often knocked my bucket of bait over, and I've had to go and get some more. I've told him hundreds of times to take the animal on the ferry with him, but he just won't do it.
Okay, can we leave now,
Okay.
or do we have to keep talking?
I think we can.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to hiding behind these boxes.
Yeah, hide behind the boxin. We got this.
And now, the waiting
We
puzzle really
wait.
begins. If we get the cat to spawn here, and then I miss the cat and we soft lock, I will make a save right here when we do it again.
Okay, yeah.
Because I don't want to do a new save now, just in case, like, we've soft locked ourselves somehow. Now, honestly, I don't really know where I'm supposed to stand. I think I am supposed to stand back here, though.
I think you are where you're supposed to be. Is there any way you could move slightly more to the right?
Yeah.
Halligan, hide.
Halligan. Wait, huh?
Looks like that won't work.
Yeah, it won't work.
Okay.
I'm, like, watching this screen like a hawk.
I'm looking all over. My face is plastered on the monitor. What does the cat have to do with collecting salt, though?
You'll see. It's, as per usual, completely batshit fucking insane.
Do we have to look at the salt first to understand that it's there?
Oh, have I not done that?
I don't think you did that in this save.
Oh, shit. Okay. Look at the salt, Halligan. Halligan, there's salt right
That's
there.
salt. That's salt.
Halligan has seen the salt.
Halligan, you've seen the salt.
And I'm like 99% sure that this is for this is what you use Janet's scarf for.
Yeah.
Damn, Janet's scarf has gotten a lot of use cleaning chemical bottles, kidnapping somebody's cat.
Being a scarf?
True. If we ever go to some like northern province that's chilly, we'll be well equipped.
True facts. Hello, cat?
So, welcome to the Salt Arc podcast. I'm your host, Webweaver.
Hello, I'm the co-host, Plungerhead.
What's
Where the
what's
fuck is this
shaking?
cat? Nothing. I'm hoping. I'm like looking around for a cat, but I don't understand.
I don't know if you're supposed to stand in a specific spot and then like hide behind the barrels. I don't know.
But how do you, or can you stand on the other side of the Kamar's shit? Maybe to hide on the other side of the barrels?
I can try.
I know you don't want to go into the other area, so.
Yeah, no, clicking over
Halligan
here.
has no feet.
Halligan has
Oh.
no drip. Oh,
Oh,
there's no. The arrow's only up here, so.
we have to ask more about the captain's fucking life.
That's futile as well.
It could have also been order. Maybe we're supposed to introduce ourselves to the captain, and then ask about the cat, and then finish the conversation with the captain.
That sounds fucking insane and stupid. It's possible.
We're gonna go back to hiding behind the barrels. Because, like, I'm pretty sure the cat will, like, wander in from the side here and then go behind this box, and then we jump the cat right here. That's what I vaguely remember. But, yeah, no, this is, I just love the shadows, like, freaking out beneath Halligan's feet because he's standing still. That's really good. Also, the captain's coat is clipping through the boat.
Try to buy the fishing rod. We didn't do that this time.
I don't think I ever offered to buy the fishing rod.
Excuse me, Pierre.
Or, like,
Yes?
say
No,
that
what?
you'll use it or whatever.
I'd like what?
Fishing.
I like.
Yes.
Do you mind if I hold
Do you
your
mind if
fishing
I hold?
rod?
Sorry, my friend. I spent...
Okay.
Could you? How
I'm
many?
just gonna go through these as
yeah.
well.
You're planning?
Nah.
I see.
Sorry. Who knows?
I have.
Thank...
Okay, so we've asked about the fishing rod. So we know about the fishing rod, we know about the salt, we know about the cat.
That is the 3 things to know. And the cat's really shy. So...
The cat is really shy.
I can't do that. I take it these drums contain fuel.
There's nothing that we could use as, like, bait to lure the cat.
I don't think so. We couldn't just bag salt, right? Like, just leaning off the thing. Use one of the evidence bags for the salt.
I really wish Halligan would just go for a swim to get some salt, but I don't think he will.
Aw, come on.
His shoes aren't water resistant.
True.
I don't dare do anything like Alt-Tab just in case the cat does show up.
Oh yeah? Fuck, It's not coming! What the fucking...
Like, is this the spot that I'm supposed to stand? Like, I'm actually not entirely sure.
What the fucking...
Welcome to the Salt Ark. Oh, wait. So... I
Go
did
on.
look up the, we have a guide in case we get stuck.
We do, and it's saying we're doing things in a different order or something.
Yeah, it is saying, like, we're supposed to go to the cemetery first and all that. I don't, but I remember that being the soft lock and why I need to do the Salt Ark before leaving the screen. But this is saying, that before the cat will show up, we have to go back to Arthur Blake.
Oh?
But let's see. Speak with the captain. He will tell you the story of the castle. I'm gonna go on the GOG forums to see, because somebody else was complaining about this puzzle.
This doesn't even seem like a puzzle. It's just a random set of events that's like, oh, I hope you set it off, buddy.
True. stuck on the cat puzzle, probably bugged. People are saying to change the display settings on your computer.
What the fuck does that have to do with anything?
Okay, so I'm gonna make a branching timeline save here, and we're gonna go back.
Okay.
We're gonna go back to Arthur Blake.
We're going back to Arthur Blake? Okay.
Timeline B.
Are we gonna, like, do a, like, fast forward and shit?
We'll see. TM.
Monsieur le Capitaine.
Okay.
What can I do for...
When are you leaving for port?
In 2 hours.
Yes.
Yes.
Then come aboard.
Boat.
Then come aboard. Wom.
Hey, talk to Arthur.
I just love how Halligan just float.
He float walks, 100%.
He's trying to ascend to Lowry's level.
Good day to you, Mr. Blake. I'm back.
Ah, Mr. Halligan. You don't sound too cheerful. I take it your search was not successful?
I went to Carmore, but I didn't find the amulet.
Oh. Did you search everywhere for it?
Well,
Yes,
I did
absolutely.
the best I could. But that one-horse town really was the most godforsaken place I've ever seen. And now I'm just tired out.
Tell me what happened while you were over there.
I spoke to the ferry's captain.
Uh-huh. What for?
He's from that area. He told me a few things about the Lord of the Castle. It seems you were right with your suspicions about the Druids. The captain said that the Lord of the Castle of Carmore was a descendant of a family charged with safekeeping the amulet by
God,
great
this
British
music
Druids.
is so like
That's very
da-na-na-na,
interesting, Mr.
da-na-na-na.
Halligan.
Dude, it's such a
It fits
fucking
in
bop.
with the text on the megalith. British Druids moved to France after the ritual. They took the amulet with them and gave it to this family for safekeeping. A few generations later, it fell into the evil lord's hands. Please, continue.
The Lord was obviously the black sheep of the family. He was cruel and unjust and spread fear throughout the entire province. The official version is that he died when the Inquisition hit France.
What do you mean the official version?
That's what I asked the captain. He told me that the Lord had actually died as the result of a curse.
A curse?
Yes.
Oh, yes. A
salt
whole
cellar he treated
curse.
badly threw salt on his castle. It collapsed and buried him.
Very interesting, Mr. Halligan. I've heard of such a curse before in an old Breton legend. So the Lord died. Due to
Why
a
did you say it
previous
weird?
curse. Who knows?
Breton.
Maybe the
It's
amulet was
Breton.
buried with him.
Bretons are my least favorite in Elder Scrolls.
Those are my least favorite legends. Only Breton legends in this chat.
You mean I have no choice but to continue looking for it?
That is my opinion.
Okay, Mr. Blake. I'd better get going then.
Good luck, Detective Halligan.
Thank you. I'll be needing it.
Can I talk to him
I
about the
take it your
captain
search
again?
was...
I went.
Oh,
Well, I did the
Because
bit
it
of that,
did
and
say
now
in the
tell me
guide to tell him everything about the captain.
I spoke to the. He told the captain.
Yeah.
what's your plea?
The Lord was up. He was.
What do you mean?
That's what he told.
A curse?
Yes.
So
A
the
curse. Oh shit.
You skipped. Oh no.
Oh, here we go. Maybe somebody's already found it again.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Anyway, the amulet seems to have disappeared from the face of the earth. Maybe someone's already found it.
Mr. Halligan, the amulet is our only clue. If we don't follow it up, we have nothing to go by. You must find the amulet.
I'd like to talk about the.
Okay.
You mean?
That is
All right.
good luck.
Back to
Thank-
France.
Back to France. A quick
Oh.
jaunt. Oh,
Uh-oh.
did the game crash?
The game crashed.
No! We were going to France!
Wait, hold on. Did the game crash?
Oh. 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 Oh!
Listen. The game...
France gaming?
The game went black screen and I was unable to do anything. But when I alt-tabbed,
it saved the game.
I have no idea what the fuck is happening. But back to France.
Back to France.
The gang heads to France. Okay.
Okay, now
we lie in wait for the damn cat. It is also entirely possible that we picked the wrong cat dialogue option, and so the cat will never spawn. You never know.
Was there another one?
I don't know, but I'm still worried.
Also, yeah, the guy does say to leave the screen to go right before Blake.
I don't know if I trust it. Maybe we should. Like, what's the worst thing that could happen? We soft lock ourselves again?
Yeah.
I'll wait for. We'll wait for just a minute as a treat. You know, we got to appreciate the banger. I just imagine it like slowly zooming in on Brent's face. Can I get him to face the camera? Oh, well.
Brent, he's hiding.
He's truly hidden from the cat now. The cat will never see him.
He'll never see it coming. You know what? I think we have to explore.
You know what? We can explore on the next episode. Goodbye, everyone.
What's up, everybody? We're coming at you live from the Salt Arc, and today we are going to find out, where is that fucking cat?
Brent has to deactivate active camo first.
Oh.
Alright. An adventure.
Wait, we're recording?
Yeah, hell yeah, let's go.
Oh. I'm sorry, gamers.
Wait, what? What? What?
Where the... Is there another exit? Is the entire save bugged?
Hey, buddy, how do we get to the castle
Excuse
again?
me, Pierre.
Yes? Now what?
I'd like to speak to you about the...
I've told...
He's already told us all he knows.
What do you...
as a...
Why is that?
There's not much... There's
Which
just...
means he's told us how to get there. Halligan just for gore.
They told... I remember.
Halligan, buddy. What the fuck?
Yeah.
What did you... That's not true.
What's the... Oh. Thank...
Excuse...
Yes?
Okay. Let's go to the captain and ask him.
Yeah. The guy who's been there multiple times in his life does not
Monsieur
know
le
how to go
Capitaine.
there.
What can I do for you?
I've got a...
Last conversation. Paramore.
Yeah,
Oh
later,
no.
I have-
Oh no. Oh no.
You...
I...
Sounds like...
Are we actually fucking locked?
I believe we are.
You're... Really? You were... I thought...
Quite...
Well...
What do you know about Castle?
What do you...
Castle.
That's saying something.
Okay,
But
so you're
none
gonna
of
tell
it
us about the
is as
Druids again, the
mysterious.
evil owner. Tell me more about the castle.
Tell me more.
The castle of Carmoor.
Good and
You've
righteous.
heard of the Druids.
The Druids.
Oh, yes.
They were the last of the Druids.
Really?
Yes, really, my boy.
My boy.
They entrusted the...
What was it?
My boy!
The
How's
item
it
written in the
going?
cap-
Was that
Come
what he was...
on.
That's what he has been called.
This man, he was
Villagers
taking
would
fucking
say
golf
same.
swings for you when you weren't looking.
Oh, God.
Wait, how do you know all of this? We didn't ask him that last time, did we?
How do you know all this?
I think he
From
just said from
age-old
the
stories that
stories.
people tell around here. Children heard them sometimes. Or
Yeah. What did the man... Yeah, this is talking about the 5 guys who came here looking for the amulet.
The fun. Yeah, fine.
Did they?
No.
Do you?
Oh, whoops. Thank you. Thankfully, you can... If you hit escape on a conversation, it just lowers the window, and you can still go
Oh,
back
okay.
to the
Monsieur the
conversation. But, it ended there.
Cat, did you despawn the castle?
The cat was the real druid the whole time. Like, I'm not... Oh!
Oh!
This must be the castle. Or rather, what's left of it.
And Halligan
dead!
arrived at the castle. My favorite joke from the Mandalore video will always be, you'll find 2 things at the castle, Jack and shit.
Yeah, the guide literally says, look around, find nothing.
I believe we have to go to the cemetery. That's where the real shit is.
Where's the cemetery?
I don't know. We're just gonna click around, I guess. Come on, Halligan.
Halligan.
Yeah, Jack.
Jackie boy, Halligan. Hey.
Brent Halligan, played by Jack Black.
He just turned straight into it. Okay.
Come on, Halligan.
You can figure it out, buddy.
So we can't go around here. Oh, yeah, no, can't go around there. Oh, he's running.
Okay.
So the only thing we can do is go in there, and then...
Looks like this used to be a tower, but it's collapsed.
Oh, wait. Go to the
What's left of
bottom.
The old walls.
The bottom here, yeah.
Okay, bottom. Okay, now go up and then to the left.
So over here.
All the way to the left side of your screen.
Oh,
Second entrance.
Ooh. Where'd it go? Oh, Halligan?
There it is.
Halligan? Halligan? Buddy?
Halligan?
Where you going, buddy? Halligan!
Halligan, buddy. Wait.
So we can go back. We could go here.
The ceiling of the tower has caved in.
Maybe there's stuff we can examine in here that I didn't see before. Because there's like a little dot on your mouse cursor.
Okay.
No. Unless there's like some pixel hunting thing. No.
I don't.
I'm not seeing anything. I can't examine that.
Oh, okay. Go back out of here.
Like, just leave?
Okay. Now left side of the screen.
Oh,
The ceiling of the tower has caved in.
that?
Is that the just exit or? Okay, now go slightly up.
Oh, shit.
Right there.
Right there.
Right there. Halligan,
Right
Halligan,
there.
buddy.
Halligan,
You can run.
you can do it, buddy.
This isn't by a pool. Whoa. Okay, so down the stairs
Down the stairs.
is a thing. I'm not sure if it leads anywhere. I just saw that you could.
Okay, I know what to do here. This is a famous part of the game.
Okay.
An iron gate.
As you can see,
It's locked.
it's locked. So,
Slick your hair back and unlock it.
it's lockpicking lawyer time.
I have never in my life seen just more bullshit.
Oh. The fucked up part is that if we are soft locked, we have to do this all again. We're just doing the routing for the any percent speed run.
Wait, whoa! Who's that?
I can't go left. I can only go right. Oh, can I go right now? Oh, yes, I can.
Oh.
Can you believe it? There's somebody visiting the graveyard. The bastard.
That son of a bitch.
Oh, hello? Magnifying glass?
Specific grave?
Oh. Okay, I've seen this part as well. We need to remember
This is a
this.
grave.
Stone. Pretty weather-beaten.
I'm pretty sure this is the one that we need to remember, but I could be wrong. But we need the salt. Oh shit,
There's a hollow
no.
at the top.
Oh, okay, it's this one right here.
Gravestone. There's a hollow at the top.
I'm pretty sure. The one with the hollow at the top. So we need to remember this one right here, and we need to come back with the salt. The other thing that we need to know where it is the, where is it? I think it should be down here. Come on, Halligan, buddy, you can do it. The movement in this game is so weird, by the way, because, like, if I just click... Oh, my God.
Yeah, no, the movement just seems bad.
Halligan doesn't have legs anymore.
Oh. He has become one the one with the leaves.
Okay. So, we now need to get the salt. Did you see he was about to run, but then he just, like, walks now? There he goes. It's like he has a wind-up animation, and if he can't do that wind-up animation, he can't run. And there is something over here, but I don't know what it is.
I think, oh, it's just more graves.
Oh, wait, no, is it a specific grave? Oh, shit.
I don't think so.
A gravestone. There's a hollow at the top.
There's a hollow at the top.
I'm gonna say, the picture that grave showed was the exact same as the other two.
Oh yeah, no,
Same with this one.
Same one.
A gravestone.
Reused assets. Let's go, baby.
They're all cut from the same stone. Okay, I do not think we can go in here, because there's nothing that we can click on here that's at all interactable. So now we go and we hope the damn cat shows up. Come on, Halligan, you can do it. There we go. It's like, so I click once, he'll walk. I double click, he'll try to run, but sometimes he can't.
Huh.
And so it's like you have to, like, stutter.
We're just gonna leave it open, by the way?
I mean, some people might want to visit their family's graves, you know? Halligan's doing a public service. Also, he broke into a graveyard without a warrant.
Oh. It's France, it doesn't count.
I was always interested in the idea of a Halligan crime counter. Okay. There's literally nothing that we can do now except wait for the cat. Because we need the cat to get the salt. So... welcome.
You know, it's pretty funny.
Yeah, what's funny?
We gotta go talk to, lady at the museum.
Wait, we do? Is that what the guide's saying? Is Melanie gonna tell us about how the cat can go into the salt mines for us? Only the cat is agile enough to navigate through the graveyard.
No, wait. Go visit the mausoleum. Think about it.
Go to the mausoleum and think, oh my god, did I not click on... I didn't click on the mausoleum.
Wasn't that the building you said was uninteractable?
No, it's something else. It was, it was the thing that I saw, and then I was like, alright, we're good. Right here, go, Halligan. But I didn't click on it because I'm dumb as hell. You can tell the only point-and-click adventure game I played was fucking Freddy Fish.
Bro, but that's goated, so...
Oh yeah, of course. We are not Freddy Fish deniers in this call. Have you seen the putt-putt speedruns?
No?
People speedrun putt-putt, and they can beat the game in like 16 seconds.
Oh shit. Like by like abusing a code or something, or
No, just by clicking. Come on, Halligan, you can do it, buddy.
Okay.
Mausoleum.
I expect the lord of the castle's buried in there. It's gigantic. The mausoleum is practically a castle itself. A mausoleum.
It looks like it's a bouncy castle.
I mean, wouldn't you want to be buried in a bouncy castle?
I mean, yes, but wait.
Wait.
Why are we over there?
Oh, we get a different route. You can go in circles.
Oh, well.
So now that we have confirmed
That's cool.
a few things, in Halligan's beetle brain, the gears should finally be turning, which shall allow him to perceive the existence of a cat. Hopefully.
Wait. You gotta go just above the barrels, by the way.
Above? So, like, on the other side?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh god, that means that when we weren't soft locked, we were standing in the wrong spot, so we could have done all this and we're soft locked.
Oh, shit.
Oh no. Get as close to the barrels as you can, Halligan. Why is he getting close to the barrels now? Like, I was clicking this before. Does this look close enough to you?
I'd assume?
No, Halligan, please, Halligan! Oh, Halligan. That is a incredibly pixel perfect thing if you want me to stand. No shot, I have to get there. I accidentally clicked out of it. Here? That was so difficult to do because I had to reposition Halligan like 3 or 4 times. And if I clicked in the wrong spot once, he would go to the wrong way.
Now, I'm just wondering, did we actually soft lock?
I mean, potentially. Because, like, I remember we're not supposed to leave the screen until we get the cat.
But
The guide could be from the DVD version of the game, which works.
oh, shit.
How long does it say we should wait for the cat?
It can't be that long. Like, it really can't be as long as we're waiting.
I don't know, we need to pass the time with something, so tell me a joke, Thunder.
This game?
God damn! Okay, so that all of our effort isn't ruined in case I'm just standing in the wrong spot, again, here's what we're gonna do. Salt Arc Timeline B2. And then we're going to load the Salt Arc Cat, which we got decently. I love how it just, like, Halligan just teleports over there and we're in a different save file now. So we need to ask about the cat.
Excuse me, Pierre.
Yes?
Because I haven't done that yet.
Okay.
I'd like to have you. Yes.
Do you really?
Well,
I'm just gonna ask him everything.
I don't think all is. You'll have to.
Is he a
Is he a
friend?
friend? Yes. You get on well?
Oh, if anything, the only thing about him
His
is
damn
Captain,
cat?
yes. You don't like.
I hate.
Don't
I've
like
told
cats.
him
Bucket toppled over. Thank
Okay,
you
no.
for your assistance, and I need to look at the salt as well.
salt.
Okay.
That is salt.
Back over here. Let's see if I can figure out how to do this. Nope, wrong. Nope, wrong.
It really just gets baited, huh?
Is this good enough, do you think?
I think it should be.
It's a little bit too much to the left. But
the cat should at least spawn, right?
hopefully. And here's the thing, when the cat spawns here, we have to wait for the cat to go behind this box and then grab it here. I'm like 90% sure that's how it works. So I'm incredibly scared.
Okay, we've learned about the cat.
We've learned about the cat, we've learned about the salt. We've talked to the captain, and he's told us about the Druids and the magic salt castle curse thing. That's what we've done on this save file.
Okay. You will see the cat each time you back away from a conversation with Pierre.
Hello, Pierre.
Excuse me, Pierre.
Yes? Now what?
I'd like to speak to you
fishing,
about...
What?
Are there many fish?
When it...
Why? I have to go...
Thank you.
Okay, give me this.
I don't want that.
Okay. Alright, we backed out of a conversation with Pierre. I'm waiting in the right spot. Halligan is thinking.
He's thinking pretty hard, but I don't see a fucking cat.
I do not see a cat. Maybe we talk to the captain?
Maybe? Oh, ask him about his time as a part of the Navy or whatever.
Gotcha.
Monsieur le Capitaine,
What can I do for you?
Got a few
I've
questions.
got a few more questions concerning our last conversation. Pierre says you're...
Paramore,
Later, I have...
Merchant
You used to work
Navy.
for the Merchant Navy.
Yes. I have been to practically every shipping port all over the world.
Really not in a good
From
state
New
right
York
now.
to Zanzibar,
Damn, New York.
From Rotterdam to Cape Town. I have
Fuck.
sailed all known and unknown oceans, rivers, backwaters, lakes, and canals. I have seen things no other man on earth has ever seen.
Sounds exciting.
Yes.
Yes.
But all that was a long
Yes.
In a few years' time, I shall retire and begin working on my memoirs.
Alright, Plunger, take the wheel. What are we doing?
I don't know. It just said in the one,
I mean, we could always ask him again, assuming that we're not already
Yeah.
soft-locked, so I can just say thank you.
Thank you, Monsieur le Capitaine. You've been a great help.
You're welcome, my boy.
My boy. Okay. Running over here again.
like this cat just hasn't fucking spawned.
So it's quite possible that on our first conversation with the captain, we soft-locked during that.
We'd have to go so far back.
We have to go to the Salt Arc Begins, which is before Halligan's even stepped foot in France. So, I think that what we need to do is, like, get all of the information that we need, but not ask anything unnecessary. That might be what we need to do.
Really? That... God.
Which
version are we playing, by the way?
We're on Salt Arc Cat, which is right after we learned of the... If we load this save file, the only thing that Halligan knows is that the salt was used to curse the evil lord who died and is buried in the mausoleum. So we've done up to there. But, like, I also don't know if I'm
Okay.
just, like, standing in the wrong spot, because this is such an imprecise movement scheme.
I should think about it again.
I just feel like we would have seen a cat. Because it's supposed to, like, hang out by the lamppost,
me,
and we're
Pierre.
supposed to assault it on the pallet it's on.
Yeah.
I'd like to speak.
What?
I have to.
I mean, we could just try to
Excuse
refresh
me,
these conversations.
I'd
We
like.
could.
I have that.
So let's, Yeah, because I feel like we should have seen the cat by now as well.
We totally should have.
So let's see, what do we have to do if we reloaded the beginning before we've even set foot in France? We would have to learn the captain's name, ask about his service in the Navy, his memoirs, and then he would be able to tell us about the castle, is that right? I mean, we can actually check. This is scouting, we're routing
What can
for
I do for
the
you?
world record.
Yeah.
Okay, so got a few more
I've got a few
questions.
more questions.
So, Pierre says you're
Pierre
from
says
Terramore.
Yes. Later, I have a.
And then it would be, you worked for the Merchant Navy.
I
Sounds like.
yeah, but all.
And then it would be your memoirs. 'cause that
Oh, yeah.
continues the
Really?
conversation.
You were an old.
Of
I thought.
quite what?
Well, that.
And then we would ask him a story about the Castle Camor.
What do you? That's saying.
Precisely, but none.
And then we'd go through this conversation tree, and then we would back out and we would talk to Pierre about the cat, right?
Yeah.
Like, we would finish that, like, I backed out of that conversation early. But we would finish that conversation learning about the Evil Lord and how he died to the salt. We would look at the salt down here,
That's so.
and then we would go over here, talk to Pierre about being friends with the captain, because it literally was
Excuse
just
me,
like,
Yes?
I'd like to speak to you about
I'd
the
like to
captain.
ask. Yes,
He's
I have.
a strange man. Can you really
Can you
believe?
really-
Because that
well,
continues the
50
tree.
Certainly.
I don't. You'll have to.
And then, is he a
Is he a
friend?
friend?
Yes.
You get up.
Oh, if anything, the only thing about him.
Damn
Captain.
cat.
Yes. You don't like.
I hate. I've told.
And then that would be the info, right? That would be what we need. Maybe. Oh, we also need to ask about the fishing rod. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Excuse
Yeah,
me.
no.
Yes.
We're
No.
glitched. We're glitched.
Well, yeah, no, I
The
assumed.
cat should
it was-
have appeared. The cat should have appered on time 1 after after discovering the cat.
Damn. So we are soft locked.
Yeah, we are soft lock gaming. Hey.
So now we just have to figure out what's the quickest way to get to the I want your fishing pole. I'd like
like
to
to
speak about
speak
to you about-
fishing. It's a
Yes.
beauty. Do you mind if I
mind if-
hold
I
it?
spent-
And then I
I have-
have to
thank
go
you.
good luck.
Okay.
Okay, we have a plan. We're
We
gaming.
have a plan. We have to
Alright.
load game.
Salt arc begins.
I can't fucking believe we're in this arc.
I listen. I warned Plunger before we started doing anything in this game. Like, hey, the salt
I
arc is
thought we were
fucked.
safe.
Okay.
Okay.
Never before been to France.
Okay, talk to the captain.
We don't know his name yet.
Yeah, but if we talk to the captain, we have to learn that he's an asshole first, right?
Okay, yeah, I can get down with that. This
So-
soft locks us
Hello,
right now.
Bonjour.
Okay, how are you?
How are you?
All right.
You're not being very talkative.
No.
Oh well. Thanks for the conversation.
You're welcome.
Can I look at the salt
Okay.
now or later?
Later, when we learn about the salt.
Okay. Hello, Pierre.
Everybody, look at the timer. Look at the timer. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do
Good
it.
day to you, monsieur.
Shush, shush, shush. Silence.
Okay.
Okay, shit. Oh god, how do we bring up the captain?
Okay. I like your fishing rod, because then we have the information about the fishing rod, right?
Oh, yeah.
I like your fishing rod. It's a beauty.
Yes, nice, isn't it? It's an enhanced fiberglass telescope.
Fiberglass telescope, ultralight 47.
Latest model.
The latest model! I would love to see art of Morn holding that fishing rod.
Okay. What are you planning? So here's the thing. I'm pretty sure if we ask what are you planning on to catch, like he'll tell us about the pike, right?
Yeah, he'll tell us about the pike, which will open up.
What are you planning to catch?
You may not believe me, but
5
I've
meter
caught
long
all
pike
kinds of
with
things.
eyes like plates
You know,
and razor
I've
sharp
caught
teeth.
pike 5
I
meters
believe you, totally.
Eyes like plates and razor sharp
Also, another
teeth.
thing I wanna
That's
point
why
out
I
here,
bought this rod.
The
last
music
one
of the
was
game
pulled
is set to like
clean
its
out of my
second
hands
lowest
by one
setting,
of
and
those
it's still
beasts.
louder than
You
this
expect me
guy.
to believe that?
Of course.
Oh.
It's the truth. I
You
swear
really
it.
do be
I
whispering.
even had some photos of
The
one
not
of those
scared
fish,
fish.
but I'm afraid I lost them. They fell into the water. Right here.
Balanced
Now there's
gaming?
not a shred of evidence to support your story. That is a pity.
Don't you believe me? Ask Capitaine Deneuve. He
Okay.
will confirm it.
But we need
there he
to
is.
follow up on this. Because
Capitaine Deneuve?
Capitaine Deneuve? Who's that?
Oh,
Who's
you
that?
don't know him? He captains the ferry that brought you here. He's over there, on board. He's experienced a lot and has been
And we have to
all
ask
over
about
the
him
place.
being
He
difficult,
knows a lot
right?
of
Because that'll get
stories.
us the full title.
Incredible stories.
Yeah.
Like what, for example?
You'll have to ask him that yourself. I never really listen properly when he starts spinning his yarns. He's bound to tell you a story or two. You just have to know how to deal with him.
Oh no, how to deal with him, that's the right one, right? Because then he'll tell us... Yeah.
How to deal with him? What do you mean?
Not so loud, please.
Because of the fish?
No, because of Capitaine Deneuve. He might hear us.
And?
Look,
Full title, full
I'll tell
title.
you something. Deneuve's a bit strange. He insists on being addressed by his title.
Sir, Doctor, Captain Deneuve,
peculiarity of his.
PhD.
Why is that?
He's an old sea dog from a real old seafaring family.
Professor.
Some ancestor of his served in Napoleon's fleet. He himself used to go out to sea doing the real
I
thing.
really want to skip
Got a
some of this, but I'm
master's
so
certificate and
scared.
all that. Seeing the
Same.
world, so he
I'm like
says.
genuinely fucking
These days he
terrified.
just captains the ferry.
I'm like
He still
shaking
insists on
over here.
using his title. He says his rank should still command people's respect.
Oh, well, if that's all, I don't mind. What do I have to call him then?
Monsieur le Capitaine Charles
Monsieur le
Deneuve.
Capitaine
That's
Charles
his full
Deneuve.
title. He'll appreciate that.
Got it. Thanks for the hint.
Okay,
I have to go. Good luck with your fishing.
Thank you, thank you.
okay. Hello, Captain.
Hello.
Excuse me.
What?
If we get soft locked again, then what I want to try is never speaking to the captain until we know his name.
Okay.
You're Monsieur le Capitaine Charles Deneuve, aren't you?
Yes, that is correct, my boy. Charles
My
Deneuve,
boy.
Capitaine of the Merchant Navy of France.
My boy!
No, my-
I've
Hey,
been talking to
yo,
a friend of
it's
yours.
your boy!
Fisherman over there at the jetty.
Monsieur
Yeah?
Le...
Ah, yes. Old
I can't even
Pierre.
say the
I
full
expect he has
fucking
been telling
name.
you about his pike, the one that was 5 meters long.
Yes, he did.
Okay, I am not going to ask anything about the story. I'm just going to go straight for the
Pierre
kill.
says you're from Carmore, like he is. Is that true?
Yes, that's right. I grew up here. As a youngster, I wanted to be a fisherman and used to work on my father's trawler. Later, I went to naval college to become a captain of the Merchant Navy of France. I have a small house at
Okay,
the end
that's
of
a
the
line
river,
we need.
just behind
Yep,
Francois'
Merchant
Bistro.
Navy. And I'm just going to ignore Pierre completely.
You used to work for the Merchant Navy.
Yes. I have been to practically every
Yes.
single port all over the world.
Yes.
From New York
Alrighty,
to Zanzibar,
here we
from Rotterdam
go.
to Cape Town. I have sailed all known and unknown oceans, rivers, backwaters, lakes, and canals. I have seen things no other man on earth has ever seen.
Sounds exciting.
Yes. But all that was a long
Yes.
time ago. In a few years' time, I shall retire and
Retracted
begin
as
working
hell.
on my memoirs.
Okay, so it's memoirs.
Your memoirs? That sounds interesting.
That'll get him to
Oh,
talk
yes,
about the
my
castle,
boy. I've seen a
which
lot,
in
you
turn
know.
gets us to talk about the
Disasters,
salt.
storm tides, elements, mysteries.
True, true.
Won't you tell me more?
I have seen ships disappear in the Bermuda Triangle.
Okay.
Nobody
the-
cares
saw the
about the
Prince of
Bermuda
Egypt.
Triangle.
Dude, the Pride of
witnessed the
Paris?
accident of the
Fuck
Pride
off.
of
We
Paris
don't
in
care
Cape
about
Town
it.
Harbor.
You were in all those
We're here to know about
course.
druids,
And that's
babies,
not all.
and 5-meter-long pike.
Tsunamis 40 meters
Hell
high,
yeah.
and octopuses with 16 tentacles.
Oh, that too.
I thought
Octopuses with
octopuses only
16
had 8
tentacles.
tentacles.
Quite, my boy, quite. I have seen things a common landlubber, no offense, my boy, cannot even begin to imagine. Octopuses with twice the normal number of tentacles. What do you say to that?
Well, that's
This guy
quite
survived
incredible.
a like fucking Call of Cthulhu game.
What do
He
you
did.
know about
Oh,
the castle
there it
of
is.
Carmore?
The castle. The castle is
So
shrouded
this will tell us
in
about the
greater
salts.
mystery than the darkest secrets I
We
have
can
ever
then
experienced or heard of.
Learn about
That's
the
saying
cat,
something.
and we'll see the salt
Precisely,
of the
my
boat.
boy. After all, I have seen and heard more than most mortals could ever dream of. But
Oh,
none of it is as
God.
mysterious as the story of the Castle of Carmore and its evil owner.
Just don't hit escape.
Tell me more about the castle.
The Castle of
Just
Carmore
left click.
was once the home of a good
Druids!
and righteous lord. Around
Keyword
1000
acquired.
AD, the Druids came there. You've heard of the
Keywords,
Druids,
like we
I
are
take
in a
it.
word
Oh, yes.
search looking
Quite a
for
lot,
what
in
we
fact.
can.
Go on. Where did these druids come from?
They were the last of the Druids from
Just like
Britain.
the Charlie
Really?
Day
Yes,
Pepe
really, my
Sylvia
boy.
thing.
Do you know why they came to the
Yeah.
castle?
They entrusted
It's
the
just
Lord and
Pelican
his
up on the
family
fucking
with the
board
safekeeping of
with
something
all
of
the
great value
strings
to
and
them.
What was it?
photos.
Nobody ever found
Druids,
out, my boy.
pike,
All right, what happened then?
fiberglass
The item
telescope,
remained in the
ultralight,
family's
47s.
possession for generations. But then the castle went to a descendant of the family who was not
There's
good
a
and
bit.
righteous.
All the strings lead to a fucking
evil lord
PNG
of
of a
Carmore.
cat
Was that what he was
with
called?
a big question mark
For
over it.
centuries. He was a tyrant and a murderer. He enjoyed killing and held satanic ceremonies at the castle. Villagers would disappear from Carmore and never be seen again. They say he was executed during the Inquisition.
Okay, what do you mean
They
they
say.
say?
What do you mean they say?
I
Was he or
can't
wasn't
believe
he?
if you end this
No.
conversation at any
I
time
know
you
the
get
true
soft locked.
story. The castle
That's
was
so
destroyed
fucked.
before the Inquisition ever began.
But how?
The truth was
But
told
how?
in a very old Breton legend.
And?
One day, a salt seller by the name of Gergan
Gergan
came to
Gaming.
the castle of Carmore and asked the evil lord for a drink of water. But the lord set his dogs on the man.
Go on.
Out of revenge for the lord's cruelty, Gergan hurled a handful of salt at the castle, which tumbled down immediately, burying the lord beneath it.
But why?
It was an ancient
But
druid
why?
curse.
Okay. So, do we dare ask anything here? I feel like we ask all of this, right?
I feel like we do for the druids' customs.
Yeah, we're gonna,
Or-
yeah, all three of these things we'll ask. Because this is like druid lore, and that's important. And I know
Okay.
this middle option is important as well.
How can salt destroy a whole castle?
Through the magic of the druids.
Pelican Point.
Salt is a destructive element.
That would be an amazing GIF
Aggressive.
emoji.
Poses, it parches.
Like, can you
Oh,
imagine
yeah.
somebody
An
just
emote.
post something
Thirst.
cringe, and you just post Halligan pointing at them?
The salt seller had knowledge of druid customs.
Well, he certainly knew how to use the magic that druids employed to deal with their enemies.
So the evil
Okay.
lord died.
Yes. He's buried in the mausoleum in the castle
That's
cemetery.
also a key thing as well. And I'm not gonna ask how do you know all this. I'm actually, we should just back out, right?
I hope we're safe.
All right, I'm gonna back out.
Thank you, Monsieur
Because
Capitaine.
when he puts
You've
that,
been a
he just
great
talks
help.
about like
You're
the
welcome,
stories
my
that people
boy.
told him. I think it does lead to the 5 people who came here, but I don't know if that's necessary. Do we look at the salt now or Pierre? What do you think?
Maybe Salt and then Pierre.
Sounds good to me.
That's salt.
That's salt. Halligan has confirmed that it's salt. Hello, Pierre.
Excuse me, Pierre.
Yes? Now what?
Okay, Captain
I'd like
Nerve.
to ask you something about Capitaine Deneuve.
Have you spoken to him?
Yes, I have. And you were right. He's a very strange man.
Can you really believe?
Can
'cause
you
this
really
just...
believe it?
Well, 50 years at sea.
He certainly seems to say some
I
strange
am skipping a little
things.
bit of the
I
dialogue
don't think
here.
all his stories are true, but there's a core of truth in many of them. You'll have to make up your own mind which of his stories to believe.
Okay, is he a friend?
Is he a friend of yours?
Friend? Well, I've seen... Yes.
And you get on well with each other?
Oh, we get
Where
on,
is
if
it?
anything,
Where's the
he
cat?
does
Where's the cat?
talking. Spins his yarns.
At the bottom,
only
at the
thing
bottom, when you
that
leave the
sometimes drives me
conversation.
crazy is his damned cat.
The captain has a cat.
And then we
Yes.
hide in
He
front of
lets
the
her out here on the
barrels
jetty
and wait
in
for
the
the cat
morning
to go on the
and
plank,
takes her
right?
back
Okay,
in.
you were right, by the way. I found out you were right in the
All day
placement
slinking
before.
around here.
You don't
Oh,
like cats?
wait.
I hate cats. They steal the fish from
So
my
go
bucket
behind
or
the
get
barrels.
tangled up in my fishing line. The
Like,
nerves
by
creatures
the
often
pallet
knocked my bucket
that
of
has
bait
the
over,
name.
and I've had to go and get some more.
Okay, I'll
I've told
hover my
him
mouse
hundreds of
cursor over
times
where
to
I
take
think
the
I need
animal
to
on
go,
the
and you'll
ferry
tell
with
me if
him,
that's right or wrong.
But he just won't do it.
Yes.
Okay. So, we just back out here?
Maybe?
Okay. Thank you for your assistance.
No problem. You're welcome.
Where's the fucking cat?
Pain.
Can I check our inventory? Have everything.
Do we?
I'm pretty sure we have everything we need in our inventory.
So, we can either ask about the nerves some more, or we can, or I can hide behind the barrel. But for the record, it's right here where I'm supposed to hide, right?
Yeah, underneath. Yeah, down there.
Okay.
And this
Yeah,
is a
'cause the-
waiting puzzle of just standing still. Don't even do anything.
Okay, I'm not even gonna move the mouse cursor.
Alright, this is exhilarating gameplay. Halligan! Stop fucking moving!
You'll scare the cat! So the cat will come from the left side of the screen, walk behind the box, and
See,
then...
Yeah, it'll walk behind the box, and then you'll fucking, like, grab it with the scarf.
Gotcha. Will it sit on the plank first, like near the lamppost?
I don't know. Here, hold up.
Like, I'm trying to think exactly when I should try to grab it. Because if it runs off, then will it ever come back? Who knows?
Okay. It'll go behind the boxes, and then you go, like, by the shadow of the... Or hover over the shadow of the, light post with the scarf.
Mm-hmm.
And you nab them.
Okay, does the cat walk out, or do I just click the shadow?
I think you just click by the shadow.
Gotcha. And there's nothing that's saying, like, oh, you have to talk to Pierre about the captain, like, exhaust his dialogue. It's just like you find out about the cat.
Here, can we do, like, a fucking skip ahead right now? Hold up.
Sure.
Alright, a skip ahead. Do you need a marker? Like, a sound marker or something?
No, it should be fine. It's 43 minutes in.
Okay. Okay, we're in the pause right now.
Well, I can't. Oh, you want? I can pause the game. Halligan's still moving.
Oh no, I'm saying like we're paused video.
Oh yeah. We're good.
Yeah. I am on the fucking Mandalore gaming video.
No.
No, only for the Salt Arc. Only like that's all I scrubbed to.
Okay. I too will go to the Mandalore gaming video.
I'm only doing it for this.
The Salt Arc is one of the things of all time.
Okay. So he's just talking about the salt.
I'm like watching this video in copium that I'll be able to see the cat in his playthrough. Like, I'm not even looking for the cat.
Okay. He literally only does the by the magic of the Druids.
By the magic of the Druids.
And then he ends conversation. Oh, fuck, we did the rod too early.
No!
I'm pretty sure. Or did we do the rod too early? No, we didn't do it too early.
So here's the thing, when we back out of a conversation with Pierre, the cat is just supposed to immediately show up and go behind the barrels.
Yeah, you could see it at,
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah,
So
right?
we've done something wrong and soft-locked.
Yes. I don't know what it is. We gotta go back to Detective Blake.
On the next episode, though, because the truth is, it's not a pause, it's the end of the episode.
Oh, shit! Yeah, okay. I can't web. This is just unfair.
It's fucked up.
Alright, I have an idea.
Oh, okay, yeah. Tell the people at home the idea.
Oh shit, the people at home. Don't buy the game, just watch these videos over and over again and tell all of your friends to subscribe.
Okay. Hello everyone. Welcome back to the Salt Arc.
Would you guys like to take a trip to France?
I would love to take a trip to France with you, Plunger.
How long is that gonna take?
Oh, just about 5 or 6 seconds.
Oh, okay, thank God. If it was any longer, I just could not deal.
Alright, we're back in hell.
Okay.
So, the idea... we had 2 ideas at the end of the last episode before the game crashed. We would either watch the Mandalore VOD so we know exactly what to do, or brute force it and suffer. After giving it careful consideration, we have decided to brute force it and suffer. So, one of the things that I wanted to try... Yes?
Oh, yep.
That's me. That's my name.
I was gonna say, this boy ate an extra gummy worm just for this video.
I didn't say it was a gummy worm.
Well, I just assumed. Was it a bear? Was it what kind of gummies you eating over there, Webb?
It was it was just a square gummy.
Just a square gummy? Webb! You don't treat yourself. You just grab the fucking bargain bin gummies?
Yes, they're cheaper.
They are, but you don't get the fun bears or the worms or anything.
I've seen horse gummies before. But no, I just get the bulk bargain bin square gummies as a treat.
As a treat. All right, fans, if Webb ever opens a P.O. box, reference this video, just send him gummy squares. All the time.
Hey, it's expensive to ship food. There are fees involved with that.
There are.
I remember I had a friend, he wanted to ship candy canes. He wanted to ship candy canes to people as like a Christmas gift. and it was like $17 to ship it.
Like a candy cane.
Well, like a box of candy canes. But I suppose it wouldn't have mattered that much because the whole point is it was food anyways.
Yeah, but that's just ridiculous.
If you can believe it, he ended up delivering them in person. Because it was cheaper and the drive wasn't that far.
Ah.
This music does be a bop, though.
It do be a bop, but alright, what's our plan?
Okay, so, I wanted to try this. I don't want to speak to the captain. I want to basically do exactly the same thing that we've already done, except I don't want to speak to the captain until we know his name.
Okay.
So, Pierre Gaming. Pelican approaches.
Good day to you, monsieur.
Shush, 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 silence.
It's a beauty, right?
It do be a beauty.
I like your fishing rod. It's a beauty.
Yes, nice, isn't it? It's an enhanced fiberglass telescope, ultralight 47.
I just wanted to hear him say the name, and then I skipped it. What are you planning on catching? Is that right? Or was it, do you mind?
Find the name?
No, for the, yeah, for the name.
I think it's what are you planning to catch?
What are you planning to catch?
You may not
Yep,
believe me,
pipes
but I've caught
with,
all
razor
kinds
sharp
of things
teeth.
here. That's why I bought.
Do you expect...
Of course.
Okay.
I swear they fell into the.
And now there's not... That is a pit.
Don't you believe me? Ask
Talk to
Capitaine Deneuve.
Captain
He will.
Deneuve. Who's
Capitaine
that?
Deneuve?
Oh, he's over there.
Oh?
You'll have to ask him that yourself. I never. He's bound to tell you.
How to deal with him?
How to deal with him?
He's like a
do you
like a
mean?
cryptid,
Not
like
so
a mythical
loud,
creature.
Please.
Because
He
of the
is.
No, because of Capitaine Deneuve.
And?
Look, Deneuve's. It's a. How do you call it? A peculiarity of his.
Oh? Why is that?
He's an old, some ancestor seen, but he's still in.
Oh, well, if...
Monsieur Le.
Got it. Thanks for the hint.
Okay, all we can do is back
I have
out.
to go.
So
Good
I'm
luck with your
assuming that
fishing.
this is not a
Thank you,
soft
thank
lock.
you.
Like, currently, I think we have not soft locked.
I'm hoping that we have not.
Excuse me.
What?
You're Monsieur le Capitaine Charles Deneuve, aren't you?
Yes, that is correct, my boy. Charles Deneuve, Capitaine of the Merchant Navy of France. How do you know my name?
I've been talking to a friend of yours. The fisherman over there at the jetty.
Pierre? Ah, yes.
Old Pierre.
I expect.
Yes, he did.
Oh, whoops.
Oh, it's okay.
Monsieur le
It's okay.
Capitaine,
What can I do for you?
Oh god. Oh no.
I've got a few more questions
I
concerning
might
our
have
last
soft locked us
conversation.
by accidentally hitting a
All
student.
right. Ask me anything
Oh,
you want, my
no.
boy.
Pierre says you're from Carmore.
Yes,
I'm still
that's
gonna
right.
skip
Later,
the
I went to
dialogue. I
Naval
have not
College
learned
to
my
become
lesson.
I have a small.
True.
I
You
refuse
used
to
to
be
work
stuck
for the
in this
Merchant
hell.
Navy.
Yes, I have.
Sounds exciting.
Yes.
Yes. But all that was.
Okay.
Your
Memoirs.
memoirs?
Oh yeah.
Really?
I have seen.
You were in all those...
Of course.
Don't care about the pride
And
of Paris.
that's not
I thought octopuses only had 8
quite, my boy. Octopuses with twice the normal number of tentacles.
With twice the normal number
What
of
do you say
tentacles.
to
That's
that?
like two
Well,
octopi
that's,
and one
quite
octopus.
incredible.
Wow.
What do you know about the castle?
What do you know about the castle of Carmore?
The castle. The castle is shrouded.
That's saying...
Precisely, but none of it.
Tell me more about the castle.
Tell me more about the castle.
The castle of Carmore. You've heard.
Oh, yes. Quite a...
They were the last of the Druids.
Really?
Druids from Britain,
Yes,
really?
really,
Yes,
my
my
boy.
boy.
Do you know why they came to the castle?
They entrusted
when
the
this ends,
Lord
I'm so
and his
scared.
family with the safekeeping
Okay.
of something of great value to them.
So,
What was it?
Nobody ever
talk
found
about
out,
the
my
salt
boy.
burning down the
Right, what
place
happened
and
then?
maybe
The
just
item
fucking
remained in the
leave.
family's possession for generations.
Gotcha.
But then the castle went to a descendant of the family who was not good and righteous, but cruel
Not good and
mean.
righteous. Very
the
cringe.
evil lord of Carmore.
The evil
Is that
lord.
what he was called?
That's what he has been. Villagers would disappear. They say he was executed during the
Okay, this is it. This is
Inquisition.
it. What do you mean
Okay.
they say?
What do you mean they say?
No,
But how?
the truth.
And?
One
Breton
day,
legend.
a salt
Gergen.
cellar, but the Lord set his dogs on the man.
Mr. Burns.
Out of revenge
Unleash
for
the
the
Hound.
Lord's
True.
cruelty, Gergen hurled a handful of salt at the castle,
Handful of salt at
which
the castle.
tumbled down immediately, burying the lord beneath it.
But why?
It was an ancient druid curse.
So,
How could it destroy the castle?
How
And then
salt
I'm thinking we
destroy a whole
book it.
castle?
yeah,
Through the
okay,
magic
we'll
of the
book it.
druids.
Through the
Salt
magic of
is
the
a
druids.
destructive element. It corrodes, it decomposes, it parches. It can make people die of thirst.
So we just bail? We're just bailing?
Thank you, Monsieur le Capitaine. You've been a great help.
You're
Oh,
welcome,
Halligan,
my
don't
boy.
say that. He's not been a help yet. So, Salt or Pierre? This is a branching timeline.
Maybe we.
Like, we know about the salt, but do we need to find out about the salt after we get the cat or before?
I feel like if the game made sense, we'd need to know about it before.
Okay, so we're going down this path again?
I'm scared.
I'll take the plunge.
Or wait.
I haven't looked at anything yet.
Okay. Maybe talk to Pierre.
Okay. And if we get soft lock again, I want to talk to Pierre everything about Pierre.
Excuse me,
For
Pierre.
Captain
Yes?
Deneuve.
Now what?
But, Captain
I'd like to
Deneuve,
ask you something about...
Have you spoken to him?
Yes.
strange man, can you believe
Can
everything
you really
he
believe
says?
everything he...
Well, 50.
He certainly...
I don't think you'll have to make up your own mind which of his stories
Okay.
to believe.
Tell me about, is he a friend of yours?
Is he a friend of yours?
Fred? Yes.
That
you get-
damned
Oh,
cat?
if anything, the only thing about him that sometimes drives me crazy is his damned cat.
The captain...
Yes. He lets her out here on the jetty in the morning and takes her back in at night. And the damned beast spends all day slinking around here.
You don't like cats?
I hate cats. They steal the fish from my bucket or get tangled up in my fishing line. Deneuve's creature has often knocked my bucket of bait
Dubious
over,
little
and I've had to
creature.
go and get some more.
Getting
I've
up
told
with
him
some
hundreds of
mischief.
times to take
Creature.
the animal on the ferry with him, but he just won't do it.
Okay, so we just leave?
I have to go. Good luck with your fishing. How about that?
I have to go. Good luck with your fishing.
Thank you, thank you.
All right, moment of truth.
Because
Deep breath.
there's 2 exit dialogues. Okay.
Excuse me.
What do you
Pierre.
fucking
Yes.
want
No.
from us?
I'd like to ask you something.
Have you-
Yeah. Can you really be...
What?
He said...
I don't. You'll have to make.
Poor desk.
Why does he only captain us?
He used to command. He missed Cape Town Harbor.
That could have happened to anyone. Drink...
Yes, but it so happens that with him, it was drink. He was actually seeing double.
And that was the wrong one?
Exactly. But you'd better keep that.
I understand.
But how about
Is he a
the
friend
cat?
of yours?
Yes.
Oh,
now
oh.
I come to think of it, I suppose we are friends.
And you get on...
Oh.
If anything, the only thing about him
I
that
hit my
sometimes
volume
drives me
thing, and it
crazy
just had like
is
a
his
massive
damned cat.
pop-up on
The
my
captain
screen.
has a cat.
Yes.
You don't
Oh.
like...
I hate. I've told.
I'd like to speak to you.
What would?
I like your fishing rod.
Yeah.
Give Halligan the fishing
Do
rod.
you mind if I hold your fishing rod?
Sorry, I spent.
Could you give me one of your...
Give me
How many...
fish.
That's...
Yeah.
Your plan...
No.
I see.
Sorry. Who knows?
I have to go. Good...
Thank you.
We're gonna look at the salt, and then I'm gonna ask about the cat again.
That's salt.
And if the cat doesn't show up, we try again.
Okay.
Excuse me, Pierre.
Yes. Now what?
Please,
I'd like to
just
ask you
give me the
something. Yes.
fucking cat.
Can you really believe... He said...
I don't. You'll have.
Is he a friend of yours?
Oh, if any, the only.
The cap...
Yes.
You don't
Also,
like...
we
Hey,
could maybe
I've told
ask
you-
about something else and then back out.
Okay.
Okay.
No.
Whoops.
Wait. Maybe that bucket of okay. By his feet, there's
Yeah.
a can.
Can't click on it.
Oh, that still is a click for a fucking
Can't click on the fishing rod. Callaghan can't move in this screen. Can't click
Excuse
on
me,
the
Pierre.
bucket.
Yes? Now what?
How about fishing?
I'd like to...
What would you...
Are there...
When it...
Why? Why?
The ship...
Isn't this...
Nah, unless...
What?
Well,
I'm
Well,
just exhausting
they
his
did say
dialogue,
that.
maybe. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
I
high
have to go.
on
Thank you.
copium right now.
We have to exhaust the captain's dialogue, but
Monsieur le Capitaine?
I mean,
What
I guess
can I
we
do
could
for
go
you?
down that, because he has Well, actually, you know, I did accidentally do this when we were talking to him for the first time. So,
yeah,
maybe we just do the same thing again and hope for the best?
maybe
Salt Arc begins.
the salt arc do be happening.
Hey, Plunger, you want to go to France?
Oh, let's go to France, Webb. Oh yes, I love the ratatouille. I'm
Also-
French.
I have to get a video of that fucking cutscene because it's just the map that freezes so the flags don't wave anymore, and then
Yeah.
we just teleport here.
Oh, I get to see the boat viewers. You probably will too. Webb does not.
Let's see. Do we look at the? I want to look at the salt early.
Oh yes, early salt.
Early salt.
Salt.
Okay. Now we learn the captain's name, like a mythical creature, like Melanie Turner, like
Good day to
literally
you,
the
monsieur.
last puzzle.
Shush, 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 silence.
I like
It's
your
a
fishing
beauty.
rod. It's a...
Yes, night.
What are you planning to catch?
What are you planning?
That's why I...
Do you expect me to...
Yep, there we go.
They
Captain's
fell into the
name.
water.
And now that is it?
Don't you believe? Ask Capitaine Deneuve.
The nerve.
Capitaine
there's
Deneuve.
that.
Oh, he's over there.
Oh? Like what, for example?
Are we gonna exhaust this boy?
Himself. I never really
If
listened
we get
properly
soft
when
locked
he
again,
starts
I wanna
spinning
try
his
that.
yarns. He's bound to tell you a story or two. You just have to know how to deal with him.
But I want to make
How to
sure that
deal
we
with
did the
him?
original plan
What do you
without me
mean?
fucking
Not
up.
so loud,
Because
please.
we'll never
Because
know.
of the fish?
No, because of Capitaine Deneuve. He might hear us.
He might hear us.
Look, I'll tell you something.
Oh no.
Deneuve's a bit strange. He insists
Deneuve
on
is a
being
mythical
addressed
creature.
by his title. It's
Oh?
he's an old, some and seen the world, but he still insists on
Oh, well.
Monsieur.
Got it. Thanks for the hint.
Okay.
I have to go. Good luck with your fishing.
Thank you, thank you.
Now, do we ask about his fishing? No, I want to do it like this. Just once.
Excuse me.
Just once. Okay.
You're Monsieur le Capitaine Charles Deneuve,
Because we could have
aren't
had it
you?
right.
Yes,
And then I
that
just
is correct,
accidentally
my
pressed
boy.
escape, so I saw
Charles
this.
Deneuve, Capitaine of the Merchant Navy
Okay.
of France. How do you know my name?
I've been talking to a friend of yours, the fisherman over there at the jetty.
Pierre? Ah, yes.
Ah, yes, old
I
Pierre.
expect he has been telling you about his pike, the one that was 5 meters long.
Yes, he did.
Okay, is that true?
Pierre says you're from Carmore, like he is. Is that true?
Yes, that's right. I grew up here. As a youngster, I wanted to be a fisherman and used to work on my father's trawler. Later, I went to Naval College to become a captain
Okay.
of the Merchant Navy of France. I have a
Alright,
small
we've
house
seen
at the end
this.
of the road, just behind Francois' Bistro.
Merchant Navy.
You used to work for the Merchant Navy.
Yes. I
He's
have
in a
sailed
bad
all
state, New
known
York.
and unknown. I have seen.
Sounds exciting.
Yes. But all that.
Okay, your memoirs.
Your memoirs?
Oh, yes, my boy.
Disasters.
I have seen ships disappear in the Bermuda,
Bermuda Triangle, the Pride
You were
of
in all
Paris.
those places.
Of course.
I thought
Tsunamis.
octopuses only...
Quite, my boy. Quite.
Octopus
I have
Stunlock.
seen octopuses. What do you say to that?
Well, that's quite incredible.
Okay. What do you know about the Castle of
Alright.
Kaymor?
What do you know about the Castle of Carmore?
The castle. The castle is shrouded in greater mystery than the darkest secrets I have ever experienced.
Maybe you should write your memoirs about that
That's
instead,
saying
buddy.
something.
Sounds more interesting.
Precisely, my but none of
Yeah,
it's
way more interesting than everything else I've
Tell me
heard
more
so
about the
far.
castle.
The castle of Carmoor was once the home. You've heard of the Druids,
The
I
Druids?
take it?
Oh, yes.
They were the last.
Oh
of the
yes, the
from Britain.
Druids, the fucking
Yes.
poster
Druids?
child of the
You
game.
know why they came to the castle?
They entrusted the Lord and his family with the safekeeping of something.
What was it?
No,
All right, what happened then?
but then the cat.
Was that what he...
That's what he. Villagers would disappear. They say he was executed during the
Okay,
Inquisition.
they say. Was he or wasn't he?
What do you mean, they say? Was he or wasn't he?
No.
But how?
That is the question we ask.
And?
One
Threat and
day,
legend?
but the Lord set his
Durgan
dogs on the
Gaming.
man.
Go on.
Out of revenge.
But why?
It
But
was
why?
an ancient druid curse.
Why? Why would you do that?
Okay.
Why won't you just let your fucking cat out?
Okay. So do we just bolt or do we ask a question?
I feel like we need to know about the salt. Wait, the salt seller had knowledge? Druid customs?
We can ask
Okay.
about all three of these. I just don't know if one of them soft locks us.
The thing is, last time we only did how does salt destroy the whole castle?
Yeah.
So maybe that one soft locks? Question mark?
Maybe?
Maybe the salt seller having some knowledge of druid customs, or the evil lord died?
The evil lord died tells us where the lord is buried, so that sounds pretty important.
Yeah,
So that's
for later.
For later. We can always come back here if we escape the soft lock.
True.
So, dine and dashing?
Sure.
Thank you,
Why
Mr.
not?
Capitaine. You've been a great help.
You're welcome, my boy.
Okay, so we've seen the salt. We've gotten the story. Pierre.
Excuse me, Pierre.
Yes? Now what?
Oh, I just had
I'd like
another
to ask you
thought as
something
well.
about Capitaine Deneuve.
Oh,
Spoken to him?
Yes, I have.
We
You were
speak
right.
to him,
He's a very strange man.
leave the conversation, ask about the cat.
Can you really believe everything?
Okay.
50.
He certainly...
I don't. You'll have to make up your
Is he a friend of yours?
Is he a friend of yours?
friend. Yes.
And you get on...
Oh, if anything, the only thing about him that sometimes drives me crazy is his damned cat.
The captain
Damned
has a
cat gaming?
Yes. He lets her out
it
here
is
on the
damned?
potty in the morning.
We are
Hell
damned?
cat?
Takes her back in at night. And the damned beast spends all day slinking around here.
You don't like cats?
I hate cats. They steal the fish from my bucket or get tangled up in my fishing line. Deneuve's creature has often knocked my bucket of bait over, and I've had to go and get some more. I've told him hundreds of times to take the animal on the ferry with him, but he just won't do it.
Okay. So,
alright.
do we just back out now, or do we pick a god and pray?
Maybe, we asked about the rod in this playthrough.
Yeah.
Then I have no fucking clue. I'm just like... We're between a fucking rock and a hard place here.
Well, we've already tried these two things to back out of the conversation. So maybe we should ask about the castle and then back out of the conversation?
Alright, we could just click X.
True. Indecisiveness. Fear that when we
Indecisiveness
back
does
out, we
have
won't
us.
see the cat. We can just close our eyes and listen to the soothing French waters.
True. Let's click the X. Got this.
Pain.
Pain.
Pierre, got any
Yes?
more
Now what?
stories?
I'd like to.
I've told.
We haven't. Did you just hear that?
What?
Did you
What?
just hear what he? No. Listen to
He
this.
said he already told us.
Yes? Now what?
I'd like to speak to you about the castle of Carmore.
I've told you all I know about it.
We never asked about it.
I loaded the save from before we ever went to France.
So... You think there's specific, like, data that gets saved that fucks up everything?
I don't know. This just turned from a fucking point-and-click adventure game to a horror game, a meta one.
Yeah?
It could just be that we've progressed through a point that the game thinks we've already asked about it.
Yeah?
I'm gonna ask one
What do you
question
know
and
about
back out.
There's a child.
Why is that?
Anyway, there's not much. There's just.
I have to.
Thank you.
Pain. Halligan, you think a little harder, buddy?
Halligan, buddy?
Halligan,
What's,
could you...
Where is this cat?
No, I don't believe it. That. It won't. That. I should not agree. I would have. I should. I should. That. No. That's few. Think. No. What? I would have. No, that does. No. What? There's no. That. No. But looks like I should think about it again.
No. Fuck! God.
We need to run an experiment that's very important, okay?
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure we're soft locked here.
Yeah.
Because, like, this guy
Excuse
talking
me,
to
Pierre.
him,
Yeah.
backing out of the conversation. There's no cat.
There's no cat at all.
We're gonna go to the Salt Arc Begins.
Okay.
We're going to France, me and Plunger.
We are going to France.
The bitrate is just as bad as it looks on Discord, by the way.
Oh no.
Okay, so here's what we do.
Good day to you, monsieur.
Shush, silent.
I'm not gonna ask about the castle.
I like.
Yeah,
I have to go.
thank you.
It's me again.
Quiet. My. Oh, yes. Well,
Not.
aha.
No.
Very well.
Certain. Tell me, my good man.
Wait, his
Castle,
dialogue's
yes, that-
changed
what do you want to-
completely.
I just wanted to.
Oh, that's
Oh, this
What?
is how we
Forgot.
originally soft-locked ourselves.
What do you know about the castle?
As a.
Why is
Anyway, there's just.
It's me again.
Quiet.
So-
My. Oh, yeah. Well,
Not.
Wait.
No.
very well.
Certainly.
Damn, that's crazy. So if you ask about the castle first, it deletes his conversation tree.
Oh really?
Yeah, because I can only ask about the castle now. I can't ask about the fishing rod or the...
It's me again.
Okay. Let's
Oh, yeah, well,
click the castle now.
No.
Very
Certain.
This one?
Yeah.
Tell me, my good man, which way is the castle?
castle. Oh, you mean the burnt down mound of rubble on the outskirts of the village, I suppose?
Yes, that's it.
What do you want to go there for? There's nothing to see there.
I just want to take a look around. So, which way do I go?
Oh, that's simple. Just follow the road through the village, past the crossroads, and straight ahead. Keep going for about 3 kilometers, then you can't miss it.
Okay.
Okay. The castle burnt down, did it?
So the castle burnt down, did it?
Yes, that's right. I think it happened in some war or other, or during the Inquisition. That was hundreds of years ago.
Have you ever heard of, or either one of these two?
Have you ever heard of the Lord of the Castle of Carmore?
Yes, of course. My parents used to tell me about him in order to scare me when I wouldn't go to bed. For the children of Carmore, the Lord was a kind of bogeyman, you know. Our parents used to tell us horror stories about him.
What did they say?
That villagers used to vanish, that the Lord would catch and kill little children. They told me, Pierre, sleep now, or the Lord will come and get you. I remember it.
Look out, Pierre, the Lord's right behind you!
Oh no!
Uh...
We never gotten through this while in the Salt Arc. Like,
No, we never did, because
proper.
when we go through here, we can't ask about his fishing rod, unless there's a way to circle back to that.
I think if we talk to the captain, it'll unlock. Wait, it'll unlock his fishing rod.
But we don't know the captain's name.
Yeah, but we'll see how the captain's bad, and then maybe it'll open it up.
Okay, so should we just back out here, or should I just say goodbye?
Maybe say goodbye.
I have to go. Good luck with your fishing.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh my god, Halligan's schmoovin'.
Hello, Captain.
He is schmoovin'.
Bonjour.
How are you?
How are you?
All right.
Glad to hear that. So we're just going down this?
Maybe?
You're not being very talkative.
No.
Oh, well, thanks for the conversation.
You're welcome.
Alright, Pierre, let us ask you about your fishing
It's
rod.
me again.
Quiet. My God, haven't you been listening? Oh, yeah.
There it is.
I'm sorry.
Well, how do you like the area? Have you explored it yet?
Not really, to be honest.
Aha. Then what are you doing here again? Trying to scare the fish away, hmm?
No, there were just a few points I wanted to clear up.
Very well.
Come
But
on, let me
keep
see
your
it, let me see
voice
it.
down, will you?
Certainly.
Nope. We can only ask where the castle is.
Did it literally lock?
Yeah, you have to ask about the captain's name first, or else you will never be able to ask about the thing.
Fuck.
It's me again.
Quiet. My
It's
God,
me
haven't
again.
you been listening? Oh, yeah. Well,
Not.
aha.
Well,
No,
actually,
very
hold on.
certain.
I'm gonna go down this conversation and
Cast, yes.
see,
What do you... Oh, keep...
just in case.
Have you?
Yeah.
If we
for the
ask
children,
everything,
they
maybe it'll
told- I
open up
remember-
about the fishing rod. We're in the castle as an adult.
Yeah.
Whoops.
What did?
You'd be at least...
That's not much.
True. We kept away.
What's the?
Oh, he...
So
Yes.
what do you?
As a child...
Why is that?
Anyway, there's just...
I have.
Thank you.
It's me again.
Quiet. My... Oh, yes. Well,
Not.
aha.
No.
Very well.
Certain.
Yeah, no,
Tell
we're in
me,
a loop.
Cast, yes.
What do you...
I just want.
Oh, keep...
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we're locked.
It's me again.
Quiet.
We are
God damn it,
well,
it's me
Not-
again.
No.
Very...
Salt Arc begin. So, what's, do you want to try my idea of we go to Pierre, learn the captain's name, briefly talk to the captain as little as possible, and go back to Pierre, learn about the cat?
Yes.
Because that's the only thing I can think of. Hey, Plunger, you want to go to France?
Let's go to France.
Hey, Plunger, we're in France.
We're in France. Hello. Hello, France.
It's just like some sort of like super villain crash landing and beginning to destroy the city. Plungerhead has arrived in France.
It's like the Carbuncle ate itself meme.
Good day to you, monsieur.
Shush, silence.
Okay, I like that fishing rod.
It's
I like
a
your fishing rod.
beauty.
It's a beauty.
Yes, nice, isn't it? It's an enhanced fiberglass
Oh.
telescope, ultralight 47, the latest model.
Okay. What are you planning? Do we ask if he's, like, holding the fishing rod, and then we can ask him what he's planning on catching? Do you think that would work? Because we do need Halligan to get in his mind that he needs the fishing rod.
True. I'm just worried that his mind is overloaded with being in the game, and he won't retain any information.
I mean, we could just go to planning to catch.
We could try to hold the rod.
Do you mind if I hold your fishing rod for a while?
Sorry, my friend. It was very expensive. I spent 800 francs on it, and I'm not going to let anyone else touch it.
What are you planning to catch?
You may not believe me,
Okay,
but I've
5
caught all.
meter
That's why I
pipe.
bought.
Got
You
it.
expect? Of course. They fell into.
Captain
And now
Pierre,
there's not a
Captain.
Don't you believe? Ask Captain
I'm
Deneuve.
not even
He
saying
will
his
confirm
name.
it.
I just named him
often
something
show you the
else.
fish that I catch.
You call him the other guy. Deneuve! Deneuve! How's it going?
You don't know
Or
him?
like
He
Deneuve,
captains the
got
ferry
him.
that brought you here.
Got him!
There, on board.
Oh? Like what?
You'll have to ask. I never really. He's bound to tell you.
I almost want to say very difficult man
Wait, how
because
do you-
we've never tried that.
Yeah. Maybe. Yeah.
Is he a very difficult man, then?
Well, he doesn't like strangers much. And he hates people talking about his job in the ferry company. He's a proud old man, you see. And stubborn.
I see. I'm used to people like that. I'll get on all right with him.
No!
I have to go. Good.
Thank you.
It's me again.
Quiet, my.
Oh, yes.
Well,
Not.
aha.
No, no.
Very
Certain.
I cannot believe that that's a fucking soft lock. That if you just pick
But
the
that's a
wrong...
hard lock.
Hello, Captain.
Oh, true. I cannot fucking believe that that is just a soft lock if you pick that option. Or not a soft lock, just hard. You're done. Hey, Plunger, want to go to France?
Let's go to France.
I cannot fucking believe that's a soft lock. Holy shit. Also, I want to point out, just so you know, Plunger, this is the only part in the game that's like this.
Oh, really?
The game never soft locks you ever again. Like, this is the only part of the game
Good
that
day
does
to you,
this.
monsieur.
shush, 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 silence.
It's a
I like
beauty.
your fishing rod.
Yes.
You might.
Sorry, I spent.
What are you?
That's
You
of course. They fell in.
And now that is a pity.
Don't you believe me? Ask Captain
Narrator
Deneuve.
voice.
He
Halligan
will
did not
confirm it.
get
I
along
often
with the
show you
stubborn
the fish that I
captain.
catch.
The timeline was doomed.
True.
Oh, he's over.
Oh?
You'll have to. I never. He's bound to.
How to deal?
Not
Because.
No.
And?
Look, didn't it?
Oh.
He's in some. See, but he's.
Oh,
Monsieur.
got it. I have to go.
Thank you.
Okay, that's all we can do there. I want to speak to the captain very briefly.
Excuse me.
What?
You're Monsieur.
Yes, how do you...
I've been talking.
Pierre, I expect...
Yes.
And then we'll
Yes,
do
sir.
this.
Later, I have...
We're gonna thank
Thank
him.
Yo,
We're gonna go back to Pierre. Oh shit, no,
Okay.
hold on. Let me look at the salt. I don't want to forget to do that. We're gonna look at the salt.
So,
Okay.
We're gonna go back to Pierre.
excuse me, Pierre.
Captain Deneuve,
I'd like to
unlock.
ask-
Have you?
Yes. Can you?
Well, 50.
Sir,
I don't. You'll have to.
Is he a
is he
friend?
a
Friend? Yes.
you get on
If any, the only.
the captain?
Yes.
Damn
You don't
cat.
I hate. I've told.
So now, the choice is, do we back out or do we ask more about the captain? That's the only thing I'm not sure of.
You're sure this is the way?
I'm fairly certain, but it's something different at least.
Mm-hmm. We have we have 6 options here. 3 of them are the same, but one of them, like 1 out of 6 could be bugged. Or 3 out of, maybe 5 out of 6 are bugged.
Perhaps I should just back away. But no, it said that when you close a conversation with Pierre, that's when the cat can spawn, right?
Yes.
So
Like when you back out of the...
what we should do is we should just, like, end the conversation and back out.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you for your assistance.
No problem. You're welcome.
Don't see a fucking cat.
Can we just take this, presumably... Oh no, we can take the bone and just beat him over the head with it, take his fishing rod.
That would be stupid.
Well, shit, Halligan told us.
I don't like the idea that Halligan said that my idea was stupid.
I know, this is the guy who fucking face planted a copier.
On the next episode of the Salt Arc, we will continue Salt Arcing.
True.
We're recording again. Cougar engine, game crashed. We're back in? Maybe? Potentially? Yes, we're back in. For some reason, it just puts us here, and that's very scary, because I don't know what save this is.
I don't know either.
Salt Arc begins! Okay.
Can I please get the stream of it?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, game crashed.
No problem. Hey, gamers. We have gone through 7 walkthroughs.
Well, so there was the first walkthrough, the second walkthrough. We've been through a lot of walkthroughs.
We've been through a lot, and this one I'm hoping is the right one.
Yeah, we have given up on trying to brute force it. We're blatantly cheating now. Andrea, don't let us down. This is all on. This is all on Andrea.
Link in bio.
If this works, go. Oh God, do I really want to go through? Yeah, all right, we're doing this joke. If this works, then go in the link in the description and go like Andrea's video. If this doesn't work, go into the link in the description and boo Andrea. Hey, Plunger, you want to go to France?
Let's go to France! We're still on our way. There we are, now we're there.
Look, we made it to France. Okay, so talk to the captain about the castle. This is the first thing we do, yes?
Yes.
Hello, Captain.
Bonjour.
Do you know the castle?
Do you know the castle of Carmore? I say.
I might.
Well, do you know the castle or don't you?
I assume we just say you're not being very talkative?
Wait. Andrea?
Andrea, clutch? Clutch or kick?
Is she being clutch? Fuck, okay. Yeah, we're going through the castle timeline, right?
Yeah. How many
Okay.
timelines is Halligan ahead?
Oh, my playlist.
Don't tell me they click the X in the bottom right corner.
No! They go to the fucking castle!
Wait, they leave this screen?
Yeah, so...
Okay, so you're not being very talkative, and then we go to the castle.
No, you're not being very talkative.
You're not being very talkative.
No.
Thanks.
Okay, thanks for the conversation.
Well, thanks for the conversation.
You're welcome.
Now we go... Hot takes, okay? We go to Pierre.
I never could have guessed.
Okay, we go to Pierre. And we're gonna talk to him.
Good day to you, monsieur.
Shush, silence.
We ask him about his fishing rod.
It's a beauty.
It is a beauty. It's 800
I like your
francs.
fishing rod. It's a beauty.
Yes, nice, isn't it?
It's an enhanced fiberglass telescope, ultralight 47.
Ultralight 47.
Oh!
The latest model.
Okay. Now, I'm going back to what they had.
Halligan will blank stare.
Okay, far ahead?
Far ahead.
Or... What the fuck?
I do presume you know how to watch a YouTube video, yes?
I do know how to watch a YouTube video, but when you click around a fucking 4-hour video...
Well, it's okay. We've got a little bit until the banger cuts out, so... I mean, I would assume it's what are you planning to catch?
Wait, Andrea might be living La Vida Loca.
No, wait, did Andrea also get soft-locked?
Well, I skipped a part, apparently. He basically... They go up to the captain.
Uh-huh.
Like, they arrive.
Yeah.
They show up in Kamor. They walk up to the captain.
Uh-huh.
They talk to the captain.
Uh-huh.
Which, yeah, they're on their way there. They say, when are you leaving for Portsmouth? They leave, and then they come back.
Ooh! Okay, new timeline, going back. Saldark begins. Hey, Plunger, you want to go to France?
I'd love to go to France. I just want out. I want out. All right, when we get to France, immediately go back.
Hey, Plunger, want to go to Britain?
Hello, Captain.
I'd love to.
When are you leaving for Portsmouth?
In 2 hours. Are you coming?
Yes.
Then come aboard.
All without a wallet or any money, by the way.
Yeah, no, we got unlimited pennies.
True. That old homeless beggar, he had more money than he was letting on.
Yeah, he sure did. Okay, now go back
Oh
to
my
fucking
God.
France.
Hey, Plunger, do you want to go to France?
I'd love to. Okay, now we go on the castle timeline with the captain.
Okay, so I asked the captain about the castle.
Yes.
Hello, Captain.
And I don't change the subject, so I just say he's not being talkative.
Oh,
Yeah.
the castle of Carmore.
Oh
I
my
say,
I might.
Please let me out.
don't you? You're not being very talkative.
No.
Oh, well, thanks for the conversation.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Okay, now we go ask about the fishing rod.
Hello, Pierre.
Hello, Pierre, my good
Good
friend.
day to you, monsieur.
Shush, silence.
It's a
I like
beauty.
your fishing rod. It's a beauty.
Yes, nice, isn't it? It's an enhanced fiberglass telescope, ultralight 47. The latest model.
So is
Okay.
it just what are you planning?
Okay, and then what are you planning to catch?
Okay.
What are you planning to catch?
You may not believe me, but I've caught all kinds of
All
things here.
kinds of
You know,
things.
I've caught pike 5 meters long, with eyes like plates and razor-sharp teeth. That's why I bought this rod. The last one was pulled clean out of my hands by one of those beasts.
Do you expect me to believe that?
Of course, it's the truth. I
It's
swear
the
it.
truth.
I even had some photos of
Is
one of those
Halligan
fish.
you
finding
ask
the
if-
truth?
I'm afraid I lost them. They fell into the
Yeah, we
water.
asked the cap about
now
the
there's not a
captain's
shred
name,
of evidence
or
to support
like we go like, oh,
That is a
who's
pity.
Captain de blah, blah, blah.
Ask Captain
Yeah, yeah,
Deneuve. He
Captain
will confirm
Deneuve.
it. I often show him the fish that I catch.
Who's that?
Capitaine Deneuve? Who's
Okay,
Oh,
then we ask if he's a
He captains
difficult
the fleet that
man.
brought you here. He's over there, on board. He's experienced a lot and has been all over the place. He knows a lot
Wait,
of stories.
isn't that the soft walk one?
Incredible story.
It is, but
What, for
fucking
You'll have to ask him that.
Andrea's
I
on
never
something
really listen
else.
properly when he starts
She's
spinning his
living
yarns.
some other
He's bound
life.
to tell you a story or two. You just have to know how.
So
to
I'm just trusting. This is the Andrea episode.
Okay. So is he a very difficult man then?
Yes.
Is he a very difficult man, then?
Well, he doesn't like strangers much. And he hates people talking about his job in the ferry company. He's a proud old man, you see, and stubborn.
I see. I'm used to people like that. I'll get on all right with him.
Okay. Now we can only leave. I'm assuming this is what we do?
Yeah. Oh,
I have to go.
God.
Good luck with your fishing.
Thank you, thank you.
Now what do we do?
Okay, so we talk to them. Then they go back to the captain and ask them the remaining question, I think?
Okay.
Hello, Captain.
Bonjour.
The question was, how are you?
Here, just let me... I'm scrubbing...
Because we've done the Castle of Caramore.
We have.
So I should just ask how the captain's doing. Or do we go back to Britain?
Yeah, they ask how you are. How you are, Captain?
How are you?
Frenchman?
All right.
Okay, now we can ask
Okay.
about the castle, or we can
Then
go...
just leave. End the conversation. Don't even say you're not being talkative. Just leave.
Okay, and just... Alright, I've done that.
Yeah. Walk over to Pierre.
Halligan approaches.
Halligan approaches.
He slicked his hair back twice. What
Which
a
way is the
sociopath.
castle?
It's me again.
Quiet. My God, haven't you been listening?
Oh, yes. I'm sorry.
Well, how do you like the area?
Not really.
Aha. Then
No. There were just a few points I wanted to clear up.
very well. But keep your voice down, will you?
Certainly.
Okay, which way is the castle?
Tell me, my good man, which way is
Yes.
the castle?
Castle? Oh, you mean the burnt down mound of rubble on the outskirts of the village, I suppose.
Yes, that's it.
What do you want to go there for? There's nothing
There's
to see
nothing
there.
to see there.
I just want to take a look around. So, which way do I go?
Oh, that's simple. Just follow the road through the village, past the crossroads, and straight ahead. Keep going for about 3 kilometers, then you can't miss it.
Alright, what's up now? We do not go back to Britain.
Andrea, what are you doing?
Wait, so what do? We go back to Britain.
You talk to the captain. You go up to him. You say, "Hey, how's it going?" You walk up to the captain. You're like, "Hey, the castle. You suck. Thanks for the conversation." And she does that twice, and then goes to Britain.
Wait, okay, so I do. How do we leave this conversation with Pierre?
You just.
You just hit the X? Does thanking someone soft lock you? So I understand we need to go to be rude to the captain again and ask out the castle and then go back to Britain. I'm
okay,
assuming...
they say thank you for the assistance. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you for your assistance.
No problem.
Now go assault the captain twice with the same question. Because we know Halligan is super fucking smart.
Hello,
And
Captain.
can crack this guy.
Bonjour.
So, we ask about the castle now.
Do you know
Yes.
the castle of Carmore? I say.
I might.
Okay. Well, do you know about it or not?
Well, do you know the castle or don't you?
You're not being very talkative?
You're not being very talkative.
No.
Thanks for the conversation.
Oh, well.
Wait, we have to do
thanks
this
for the
twice?
conversation.
You will.
Yes!
No
Hello,
shot.
Okay.
So just the same thing again. No cap, no joke.
On the second one, you ask about the castle, and then you, go to, do you know about the castle of
Do you know
Camor?
the castle of Carmore? I say.
And then go home to Britain.
Just right now.
Yes!
When are you leaving for Portsmouth?
In 2 hours. Are you coming?
Yes.
Then come aboard.
I got hit with it at the YouTube ad.
Do we just go back?
Andrea, I don't know what the fuck they're doing. They spend so much fucking time on this. Okay, yeah, go right back. We're going to France!
Woo! Woo!
And I know it'd be a lot, but can you layer every single fucking wahoo?
I'll think about it if I remember.
Okay, so after Portsmouth, they go to the captain.
Again?
And they just immediately close.
So like
they go to the captain,
and then back out.
click on it. Well, click on him,
Hello, Captain.
Bonjour.
and now you close it. Yeah, X.
And just leave.
And get out of there. Go talk to Pierre.
Oh my god, I might... There's no way this is what's actually happening, right?
If it's what Andrea's doing.
Well, okay, so we talk to Pierre again.
Okay,
me
yeah.
again.
You talk to Pierre.
My God, haven't you been listening? I'm trying to catch fish, my friend.
Oh, yes. I'm sorry.
Well, how do you like the area? Have you explored it yet?
Not really, to be honest.
Aha. Then what are you doing here again? Trying to scare the fish away, hmm?
No. There were just a few points I wanted to clear up.
Very well. But keep your voice down, will you?
Certainly.
Okay, now go. Which way is the castle?
Tell me, my good man, which way is the castle?
Castle? Oh, you mean the burnt down
This is
mountain
like some
rubble on the
fucking shit
outskirts
in
of the
Super
village, I
Mario
suppose?
64,
Yes, that's it.
What do you
where
want
you
to
do
go there
button
for?
inputs to
Nothing
cause
to
things
see
to
there.
spawn
I just
and
want to
break
take a
the
look
code.
around.
I think that's what we're doing.
Oh, that's simple. Just follow the road through the village, past the crossroads, and straight ahead. Keep going for about 3 kilometers, then you can't miss it.
Now, have you heard of the Lord?
Have you ever heard of the Lord of the Castle of Carmore?
Yes, of course. My parents used to tell me about him in order to scare me when I wouldn't go to bed. For the children of Carmore, the Lord was a
Web,
kind of
this is
ogre,
fucking
you know. He
acidine.
used to tell us horror stories about
This is
say
like
that
the
villages
scariest
used to
Eldritch
vanish.
horror game I've ever
The Lord
played.
would catch and kill little children. They told me, Pierre, sleep now, or the Lord will come and get you. I remember it.
He'll make you replay the same dialogue sections over and over. Have you been to the castle as an adult?
That's what we
Have
do?
we done that before?
We have, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that.
Okay.
Have you ever been to the castle as an adult?
Yes, a couple of times. We needed stones for our new stable. But I don't mind telling you, I wasn't too happy out there.
Fucking what people believe happened to the Lord? Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
What would happen if the Lord came to get you?
Yeah. Yes.
What did people believe would happen if the Lord came to get you?
You'd be killed and fed to the Lord's
The Lord
hounds.
was Mr.
At
Burns?
least, that's what my parents told me.
That's not much of a bedtime story to tell a small boy.
True, but it worked. We kept away from the castle after dark, believe me.
So the castle burnt down, did it?
Oh my
Did
god,
it?
so it's not even like going down the list of the dialogue, it's you do specific dialogue options that are out of order. Oh my god.
That's what they're doing.
So the castle burned
I don't know if they're lying to me.
Right. I think it happened
Andrea,
in some
if you
war
lied to me,
during
everybody's
the
gonna send you
Inquisition.
hate.
That was hundreds of years ago.
Do not do that.
Okay, was the Lord such an evil character then?
If this actually matters, like the order that you do it in, that's insane. But I have a theory. What if Andrea saw Lux?
Was the Lord such an evil character then?
Oh, yes.
hope
So I've
she
heard.
doesn't.
They say he murdered his entire family, not to mention half the household. He was
This
a madman.
episode will be
I don't
lost,
remember the details
Andrea.
of the old stories.
No, if we have to suffer, these bastards at home have to suffer.
Okay, what do you know about the castle?
What do you know about the castle?
Not much. It's supposed to have belonged to a rich family around here many centuries
Can
ago.
Halligan
As a
just do a
child,
backwards long
I used
jump
to
into
play
the
in the ruins
cemetery?
with my friends, but it's not really
Can
safe
you
to
just
walk.
BLJ back into the
It's
fucking...
in danger of collapsing, my friend. Anyway, it's pretty creepy out there, especially in
Alright.
the cemetery. There's not much left.
Can
of the
he just
castle
get into the
nowadays.
mausoleum by
Local
clipping through
farmers
the
use
wall,
ruin as a quarry when
please?
they need stones for their houses.
Just type
There's
notebook.
That's all.
Wahoo!
Good luck.
I have to go. Good luck with your
Good
fishing.
luck to
Thank you,
us.
thank you.
Pierre doesn't need this.
Okay, they just talked to the captain multiple times, so that doesn't... Okay, they are frustrated. Andrea may not know what's going on.
I mean, should I talk to the captain
Oh wait,
multiple
okay.
times?
They go to the castle. They come back. They leave, go to fucking Scotland Yard for some fucking reason. Leave Scotland Yard, go back to Portsmouth. Talk to the captain. Okay.
Hold on, we need to do this one step at a time. Do I talk
No,
to the captain?
I'm speed going through just to wait until they figure out the problems. Because I feel like they're stuck like us.
They're stuck in hell.
Oh! I think going back to England resets fuckhead's Pierre's responses.
Okay. So do we want to follow the exact steps, or do we just want to go back?
Maybe we just go back to England, enter the fucking
Scotland Yard.
building.
Hello, Captain.
Bonjour.
When are you leaving for Portsmouth?
In 2 hours. Are you coming?
Yes.
Then come aboard.
Look at him go.
Look at him go. Now Webb back to France.
I thought you'd never ask.
I cannot believe how many times we've
Here
come
we
to France.
come.
Alright. Has his dialogue reset?
It's me again.
Quiet. My God, haven't you been listening? I'm trying to catch fish, my friend.
Oh, yes. I'm sorry.
Well, how do you like the area? Have you explored it yet?
Not really, to be honest.
Aha. Then what are you doing here again? Trying to scare the fish away, hmm?
No. There were just a
Please,
few
I beg
points I
you.
wanted to clear up.
Very well. But keep your voice down, will you?
Certainly.
Pain.
Okay, no. Okay, leave here.
So just back out.
Okay, I have to go. Good luck with your fishing.
I have to go. Good luck with your fishing.
Thank you.
All right. Now try going to the graveyard.
Listen, for all we know, Andrea was actually doing that, like, thing where you do a specific amount of inputs to spawn certain things.
This must be the castle. Or rather, what's left of it. Pretty creepy.
So just straight to the graveyard.
Or no, just go back now.
Oh, okay. Oh, shit, alright. By not talking to the captain twice before going back to Scotland Yard, they had soft-locked themselves.
Okay. They do when they come back. Yeah, talk to Pierre. Hopefully he's reset.
Halligan approaches.
Hello, I'm back.
Damn quiet, I said. Are you trying
That's
to...
different.
That's a different
That's new.
start line.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. I was miles away. I've had a look around the area. I've been to the ruin.
And? What do you think of our little
The
village?
ruin?
It's nice.
Please,
But
I beg you.
I've got a few more questions regarding our last talk.
Oh? Well, go ahead and ask. But please,
Quietly. Right?
precisely, my friend. You learn quickly.
There it is. We can speak about fishing.
I'd like to speak to you about fishing.
What
Let's
would you like to
learn
know?
the fucker's name.
I like your fishing rod. It's a beauty.
All
Yes, nice,
this.
isn't it? It's an enhanced fiberglass telescope, ultralight 47. Latest model.
So just learn the name, just learn
Just
the name.
learn the fucking name, sure.
You may not believe
I
me,
cannot
but I
fucking
thought all
believe that if
kinds
this is correct,
You know,
the
I've
solution to the
caught
puzzle
like 5
is to
meters
go
long,
back and
with
forth
eyes like
between
plates
France and England
razor-sharp teeth. That's why
multiple
I bought this rod.
times.
The last one was pulled clean out of my hands by one of those beasts.
I scrolled ahead a little bit, they get the
It's
cat.
the truth. I swear it. I even had some
I
photos
would
of
I
one
would
of those
cry
fish.
if we
I'm
don't get the
afraid I
cat.
lost them. They fell into the water. Right here.
And now there's not a shred of evidence to support your story. That is a pity.
Don't you believe me? Ask Capitaine Deneuve. He will confirm it. I often show him the fish that I catch.
We've heard the
Capitaine
line.
Deneuve? Who's that?
Oh,
Capitaine Deneuve.
he captains the ferry that brought you here. He's over there, on board. He's
Wait, so I
experienced
just
a lot
realized
and has
something.
been
We've
all
already
over the
gone
place.
through this,
He
haven't
knows a
we?
lot of
But we
stories.
saw he was a difficult man
Incredible
to work with.
stories.
Oh?
Yeah.
And so
You'll have to ask
we
him
have
that
to ask
yourself.
both
I
of
never
those
really listened
things,
properly when
and in
he
order to
starts
do that,
We
we
have
have
to
to
reset him.
reset.
bound to tell you a story or two.
Oh my
You just have to
fucking
know how to
god!
deal with him.
Is that actually the key? Okay. How do you deal with him?
How to deal with
What do
him?
you mean?
What do you mean?
Not so loud, please.
Because we've already asked him the other one, right?
Because
Yep.
of Capitaine Deneuve. He might
Okay.
hear us.
And?
Look, I'll tell you something.
Because now Halligan has the thing of don't bring up small
He
boats,
insists on
and
being
also the other
his
thing.
title. It's a,
Oh
how do
my
you call
God.
it? A peculiar.
Maybe. Like, this is just like my speculation, not even Andrea.
From a real old seafaring family. Some ancestor of his served in Napoleon's fleet. He himself.
Oh my god,
used to go out
viewers?
to sea,
Viewers, we are popping off if this works, and if it doesn't, I'm just gonna cry.
seeing the world.
I'll cry
so he says.
too.
These days he just captains the ferry.
Type
But he still
I
insists
cry
on
in
people using his
Andrea's
title.
comment
He says his
section
rank
if
should still command
it
people's
fucks up.
Oh, well, if that's all, I don't mind. What do I have to call him then?
Don't do
Monsieur
that.
le Capitaine Charles Deneuve. That's his full title. He'll appreciate that.
Got it. Thanks for the hint.
Okay, I only have
By the
one.
way, they changed some of their settings for their sound at some point, but I think it's just for balancing reasons.
I hope to God it is.
Mm-hmm.
So good luck with the fishing.
Yeah, good luck.
I have to
Go talk to the
Good luck with your
captain.
fishing.
Thank you. Thank you.
Captain Gaming. Captain Deneuve Gaming.
Excuse me.
What?
I'm assuming it's this, or are we going back to Britain?
Yeah, we're saying his name.
You're Monsieur le Capitaine Charles Deneuve, aren't you?
Yes, that is correct, my boy.
My boy.
Charles Deneuve, Capitaine of the Merchant Navy of France. How do you know my name?
I've been talking to a friend of yours. The fisherman.
How do we know your name? Not from you, fucking asshole.
Yes.
Just tell us your fucking name, how you want to be
about his
addressed.
pike. The
He's
one
a
that was
mythical
5
creature.
meters long.
Yes, he did.
Just like Melanie Turner, you have to learn their full name before they'll speak to you. Okay, are we just going for the
says
kill?
from your Kamur. We're going for the kill.
Pierre says you're from Carmore, like he is. Is that true?
Yes, that's right.
I am
I grew
so
up here.
scared.
As a
Plunger.
youngster, I wanted to be a fisherman and used to work on my father's trawler. Later, I went to naval college to become a captain of the Merchant Navy of France. I have a
Ask
small
him
house
about
at the end of the road.
the
just
Navy
behind
and then the
Francois'
memoirs.
Okay, so it's just going for the kill. We've been down this
Okay,
road
we're going for the
before.
kill.
You used to work for the Merchant Navy.
Yes. I have been to practically every
Yes.
single port
I'm in a
all
really
over the
bad
world,
state right
from
now.
New York to Zanzibar,
Damn.
from Rotterdam
New
to Cape
York.
Town. I have sailed all known
Shit.
and unknown oceans.
Wait,
rivers,
that's Josephine.
backwaters, lakes and canals.
Yeah, I
have
love sending
seen
that
things
Sonic image
no
to them.
other man on earth has ever seen.
Sounds exciting.
Yes.
Oh.
But all that was a long time ago. In a few years' time, I shall retire and begin working on my memoirs.
Your memoirs? That sounds interesting.
Oh, yes, my boy. I've seen a
My
lot, you
boy.
know. Disasters, storm tides, elements, mysteries.
Really? Won't you tell me more?
I have seen ships disappear in
They
the
spend
Bermuda
40
Triangle.
minutes
I
at
saw the Prince
least
of
on
Egypt
this
sink.
fucking arc.
I witnessed the accident of the Pride of
We've
Paris
spent
in
over
Cape Town
3
Harbor.
hours at this
You were
point.
in all those places.
Of course. And that's not all. I have seen tsunamis 40 meters high and octopuses with 16 tentacles.
I thought octopuses only had 8.
They ask about more
Quite, my
stories.
boy, Quite. I have seen
No.
things a common landlubber, no offense, my boy, cannot even begin to imagine. Octopuses with twice the normal number
Is
of
there-
tentacles.
Oh my god, is
Okay.
there a
What do you
story
say
that we
to
have to
that?
bait out with
Well,
RNG?
that's quite incredible.
They they ask about more stories,
Okay.
Do you know any more stories?
and then that ends the
Of
dialogue.
course. My
But then you
lungs
go
are
back
full
in
of
and
them.
ask about
Take
Pierre.
The story of Nantucket Island,
Just
for
about
instance.
Pierre?
I was stranded there
Yeah.
for a number of years. Would you like to hear it?
Is it a long story?
Like I said, I spent a number of years there.
Some other time, maybe.
Okay, thank you, Monsieur le Capitaine.
Thank you, Monsieur le Capitaine. You've been a great help.
You're welcome, my boy.
Now, get him with Pierre. Like, talk to this man about Pierre.
Monsieur le Capitaine,
What can I do for you?
Oh my god. Okay. I've got a few questions.
Yes.
I've got a few more questions concerning our last conversation.
All right. Ask me anything you like, my boy.
Pierre?
Pierre says
Pierre says you're from
Camors.
Carmore, like he is. Is that true?
Yes, that's right. I grew up here. As a youngster, I wanted to be a fisherman and used to work on my father's trawler. Later, I went to naval college to become a captain of the
Wait.
Merchant Navy of France. I have a small house at the end of the road, just behind Francois' bistro.
Okay, tell me more about Pierre, right? Or do we go back?
Yes. Wait. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more.
Tell me more about Pierre.
I meet him almost every
Fucking
day.
grease light in
Doesn't
this.
have much to do these days. Not since the fishing
Kill is
industry went
over.
down
Now
the drain.
lore dump
So
about
he's a
Pierre.
fisherman, is he?
He used to have
More
3
dumb about
trawlers and
Pierre.
5
That
employees.
doesn't fucking matter.
Nobody wants French fish anymore these days. They're too expensive.
Well, we need to
Now
know
he
the
spends his
tragedy
days
behind
sitting
French
at the jetty,
fish.
catching a few fish for himself and his friends to eat. They
guess.
meet round at his place practically every evening and talk about old times when they used to go out on their trawlers every day.
Right. Doesn't he have anything better to do?
Doesn't he have anything better to do?
No, not much. None of the villagers here has much to do, since business is so bad nowadays. Pierre has a small farm which supplies him with all he needs. A few years back, he built himself a small stable next to his house.
Well, we've heard about the
where he
stable
keeps a few animals.
twice.
His life is rather
Okay.
boring,
Amazing.
really. That's why he's always pleased when I tell him a few stories.
How long does he sit fishing?
Oh my god.
How long does he
we
sit
need to
there
learn the
fishing?
Pierre lore.
Until I come back
God.
with my last load of
I'm gonna
passengers.
know, I'm
Since he's
gonna
had
know
that
what he
fishing rod,
fucking smells
sometimes
like by
sits
the
there
end
even
of this
longer.
episode.
If I have time, we go over to Francois' place when I'm finished for the day.
I'm gonna know his exact sperm count by the end of the fucking day.
Out of everything I was expecting you to say, that was not one of them.
Alright. Alright.
X or thank you?
Thank you.
Thank you, Monsieur le Capitaine. You've been a
They
great
ask about the
help.
fucking
You're
Navy
welcome, my
again?
boy.
So right now?
Well, they go in, they say no more, and then they ask about the Navy.
Okay,
But the
so
thing
we're...
is, we already asked about the Navy, didn't we?
Yeah, but we didn't get the Druid story, so I'm assuming that's what they're doing now.
Monsieur le Capitaine,
Probably.
What can I do for you?
Okay, got a few more
I've
questions.
got a few more questions concerning our last conversation.
All right. Ask me anything you like, my boy.
You were...
Pierre says
from
you're from
Karamors.
Yes, that later I went to... I have a small...
You used to work at the
You
Merchant
used to
Navy.
work for the Merchant Navy.
Yes. I have sailed all known... I have seen...
Sounds exciting.
Yes.
Yes.
But all...
Okay, memoirs, right?
They go down the wrong path. Like, they go through the fucking, you're the only captain of the ferry.
Should we?
Maybe?
I mean,
That's
it's
what
the
they do.
Andrea episode, right? And you said they
This
get the
is
cat.
the Andrea episode.
So, fuck it, we ball.
And now you
We
only
ballin'?
captain the ferry from
We're
Carmore
balling?
to Portsmouth.
Yes, that's right.
Oh, he
Is
did
there
the
anything wrong
point.
with that? Don't you like talking to people
Pelican
who
point.
only captain ferries? It's an important job.
Objection!
Ferries. Because it just so happens there's a lot of water between the islands and the continent, and somebody has to steer those ferries. But I don't suppose a landlubber like you would understand that.
I didn't mean to offend you, Captain.
That's Monsieur le Capitaine Charles Deneuve to you, my boy. You'd better get a
My
bit dry
boy.
behind the ears before you start talking to seasoned sailors. Got that?
Yes, sir.
I should think so too.
So, thanks
So
for the
the
convo, and then we just go
conversation-
back in immediately?
Yeah, go back in immediately and
Oh,
get
well,
that fucking
thanks for the conversation.
Druid lore.
Monsieur le
Gotcha.
Capitaine,
Going
what can
for
I
the
do
kill.
for you?
I've got a few more questions
Also,
concerning
what
our last
kinda, like,
conversation.
All right.
Insane
Ask me
psycho
anything
would
you
say,
like, my boy.
"Hey, what's up?" And you'd be like, "Oh, hey, man, what's up? Nothing much. How's it going with you?" Never mind, I've changed my mind.
Pierre says you're from Carmore, like he is. Is that true?
A
Yes, that's
fucking
right.
G
I
like
grew up here.
Halligan.
As a youngster, I wanted
A
to be
young
a fisherman
detective
and used
from
to work on my
Scotland Yard.
father's trawler. Later, I went to naval college to become a captain of the Merchant Navy of France. I have a small house at the end of the road, just behind Francois' Bistro.
Francois Bistro. Okay, going for the kill.
The Merchant Navy!
Navy.
Yes.
There it is.
I have
He's in a
sailed
bad
there.
state.
Sounds like
Yeah, but all that.
Your memoirs?
your memoirs.
No,
Really?
I have seen.
You were in all those?
Of course.
I thought octopuses.
Quite, my boy. Quite.
Doesn't know what octo
I have
means?
octopuses. With what do you say to that?
Well, that's quite incredible.
Okay, so Castle of Camors.
Yes.
What do you know about the Castle of Carmore?
We have the Druid lore, we have the Pierre
castle is
lore. We
shrouded in
reset
greater
Pierre
mystery than
multiple
the
times so we could
darkest
go through all of his
secrets I have
dialogue.
ever experienced or heard of.
That's saying something.
I'm in
Precisely,
agony.
my boy. After all,
My
I
boy.
have seen and heard more than most mortals could ever dream of. But none
Most
of it is
mortals.
as mysterious as
If
the
the
story of
cat
the Castle of
spawns.
Carmore and its evil owner.
If the cat spawns, we all subscribe to Andrea.
Tell me more about the castle.
The Castle of Carmore was once the home of a good and righteous lord. Around
The castle of
1000
Disney
AD,
Pixar's
the Druids
Cars.
came there. You've heard of the Druids, I take it?
Oh, yes. Quite a lot, in fact. Go on. Where did these druids come from?
They were the last of the Druids from Britain.
Really?
Yes, really, my boy.
Do you know
Oh yeah,
why
when
they
does
came to
Andrea
the
look at the
castle?
salt?
They entrusted the Lord and his family with the safekeeping of something of great value to them.
I'm
Was
just
it?
getting to
Nobody
past
ever
the
found
Druids.
out, my
Or
boy.
to...
All right, what happened then?
The item remained in the family's possession for generations. But then the castle went to a descendant of the family who was
I
not
can't
good and
imagine
righteous,
hearing this
but
dialogue
cruel and
twice at
mean.
the same time.
The
That
evil
must be
lord of
hell.
Carmore.
But
Was
one
that
of them
what
is
he
at
was
2
called?
times
That's what he
speed.
has been called for centuries. He was a tyrant and a murderer. He enjoyed
Scotland
killing
Yard's
and held
bravest
satanic
soldier.
ceremonies at the castle. Villagers would disappear from
go to
Carmoor and
France.
never be seen again. They say he was executed during the Inquisition.
Okay. They
Okay.
say?
They say.
What do you mean, they say? Was he or wasn't he?
No. I know the true story.
The true
The castle
story.
was destroyed before the Inquisition ever began.
But how?
The truth was told in a very old Breton legend.
And?
One day, a salt seller by the name of Gergen came to the
Gergen
castle
Gaming.
of Carmoor and asked the evil lord for a drink of water. But the lord
Speaking
set
of
his
drinks of
dogs
water, I
on
need
the
one.
man.
Go on.
Out of revenge for
Wa-
the lord's
bottled water
cruelty,
being torn
Gergen
open right now.
hurled a handful of salt at the castle, which tumbled down immediately, burying the lord beneath it.
But why?
It was an
But
ancient
why?
Druid curse.
Alright.
How can salt destroy a whole castle?
That's what
How can
I've been
salt
saying.
destroy a whole castle?
Through the magic of the Druids. Salt is a destructive element. It corrodes, decomposes,
That fucking
and parches.
delivery.
It can make people die of thirst.
Okay. The salt knowledge. The salt seller had knowledge.
The salt seller had knowledge of Druid customs.
Well, he certainly knew how to use the magic that Druids employed to deal with their enemies.
How do you know all this? How do you know, you
From
son of a
age-old
bitch?
stories that people tell around here. Children heard them from their parents, who in turn
I'm so
had been told them
scared.
by their own
I'm
parents.
so fucking
They were
scared.
handed down through the generations. Sometimes, people even come here from town. People like you, asking about the old stories. Writers, researchers, all sorts. We even had a real aristocrat here from England once. He was very interested in the castle.
Okay, do you know his name?
Do you know his name?
No, I've forgotten. It was quite a while ago.
What do they want?
What did the man want?
He said he'd lost something out at the ruin. A necklace, a family heirloom. It seems to have been very important to him. The 5 of them spent days searching the ruins.
5?
Yes, there were 5 of
5.
them.
How peculiar.
They rented rooms above the bistro. 5
Okay.
bigwigs in smart suits. One even had a uniform on.
Did they find the necklace?
No, I don't think so. They left after a couple of days.
Interesting.
So the evil lord died.
So the evil lord died.
Yeah.
We're exhausting
He's
all
buried in the
of our
mausoleum in the castle
resources.
cemetery.
And then we have to do a backwards long jump from France to Britain a couple of times to reset the dialogue again, just so that we can get the other half of it.
No, she goes straight to Pierre.
Okay, so do I thank him or do I just leave? You said straight to Pierre.
Thank him, thank him.
Thank you, Monsieur le
Thank the-
Capitaine.
thank
You've been
the
a
man.
great help.
You're
Hey,
welcome,
Capitan,
my
can you
boy.
release your cat from the boat, please?
I feel like we talked long enough.
Pierre, you.
Excuse me, Pierre.
Yes? Now what?
Okay, I'm getting over there. I had to just scrub back for a sec. Ask about the captain.
Capitan Deneuve.
I'd like to ask you something about Capitaine Deneuve.
Have you
Tell us about
spoken
his
to
cat
him?
again.
Yes, I have. And you were right. He's a very strange man.
Can you believe everything he says?
Can you really believe everything he says?
Well, I'm not sure.
Because this is the cat, right?
He's a sailor,
Yeah,
and they're
it's leading to
always
the
full of
cat.
stories.
We have to ask if he's a
50 years
friend,
at sea are a long
and then
time.
that's the dialogue that
Enough
triggers the
time to
cat.
experience a great deal, and for a lot of things to become a bit muddled up in one's mind.
He certainly seems to say some strange things.
I don't think all his stories are true, but there's a core of truth in many of them. You'll have to make up your own mind which of his stories to believe.
Is there a core of truth in this Andrea
Okay,
Longboy?
we ask about the friend.
Is he a friend of yours?
Friend? Well, I've seen him almost every day for a number of years. He captains the ferry, I do my fishing. When he's finished for the day, we sometimes go over to the bistro for a glass of pastis. Yes, now I come to think of it, I suppose we are friends.
And you get on well with each other?
After
It's
this,
pretty
thank for the
difficult to
assistance,
live with a man like
and
him.
then
Oh,
cats.
we get on rather well, really. We don't talk much.
Okay,
If anything,
Before
he
I
does
thank
the
him for the
talking,
assistance.
spins his yarns.
You're gonna
The only thing
save.
about him that
No,
sometimes drives
where
me
does
crazy
Andrea go
is
for
his
the
damned
cat?
The captain has a
She
Yes.
literally says thanks
He
for the
lets her out here on the
assistance,
jetty in the morning
and then
and takes her
exit
back in at
screen,
night.
cat,
the
and
damned
sound
beast
cue.
spends all day slinking around here.
You don't like cats?
And then
I
she
hate
goes
cats.
over by the
They
Kimor
steal the
crate.
fish from my bucket or get
So where I
tangled
was
up in my
standing
fishing
earlier,
line.
right?
The nerves creature
Yeah.
has often knocked my bucket of bait over, and I've had to go and get some more. I've told him hundreds of times to take the animal on the ferry with him, but he just won't do it.
Okay, thank you for your assistance.
Thank you for your
Okay.
assistance.
Thank you for your assistance.
No problem. You're welcome.
Are you ready?
Okay.
Oh! 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 Let's fucking go! Okay, 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 it's happening. It's happening! It's happening!
Hide as far as you can. Stay still.
Is
I
this?
can't-
Do you think this is far enough?
Try to click on the very bottom right. Like for movement.
There.
Okay. Okay. I don't know how long they wait for, but we've activated the cat.
Oh,
Oh!
where?
Okay, okay.
How? When?
He's gonna go over by the lamp. He's gonna go by the lamp. Grab him!
If I move too quickly, I'll scare the cat away.
Let's fucking go!
Let's fucking go!
Captain Deneuve's cat, a rather stubborn beast, and on top of that, it has fleas as well. Captain Deneuve, a
Andrea!
rather
You
stubborn
Oh, no.
beast, and on
fucking
top of that, it
cheat!
has fleas as well.
Oh no,
Are you
I clicked out of the
saving
game
me?
accidentally. I clicked out of the game accidentally.
Okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
Are we good? Are we good? Are we good?
We're good? Okay, save the fucking game! Oh! Oh my fucking god!
Okay.
Walk up to Pierre. You gotta get in close.
Fuck you, Pierre. Bitch.
All of that for a fucking
Did you see
cutscene!
that? Did you see that? It's that damn cat again. She's knocked all my bait in the water. That's the third time this week.
Calm down. You can always get some new baits.
What about my fishing tackle? What about my telescope ultralight?
Telescope
47 for
ultralight
800?
47
For 800 francs.
Here unguarded, it could be stolen. I'll have to take everything with me, just because of
Just
that
chugging water
damned
at this point.
cat.
Don't worry, Pierre. I'll keep an eye on your things.
Would you?
Wakey face.
No problem.
Thank you, my friend. Then I'll go right now.
We literally had to reset. Like
We
it was
have-
resets.
Oh, okay, Halligan, steal the fucking fishing rod and the bucket.
Oh my god, go get a fucking bucket of salt.
Okay.
You're not controlling this, are you?
It's a cutscene.
Okay. Okay, he's grabbing 2.
Three?
Oh, he went in for 3 chunks.
Halligan's getting greedy.
He's getting... Bro. Does he put the fishing rod back? I just have to, like...
That was the most satisfying save file I've ever typed out.
God, do we end the episode here?
Do we make the people wait for the whole purpose of getting the salt?
I don't know.
I mean, listen, do you want to see what the salt does?
Ah, wait. Just gonna...
Because we don't need the guide
Do we
anymore.
not give the fishing rod back?
No, we keep it for the whole game.
That's 800 frogs! We've stolen! We've done like 5 law breaks! I guess let's continue breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law.
Okay, so first of all, thank you, Andrea. We love
Andrea,
you. You're friend of the channel. You're on the friends list forever.
One. They have an anime profile pic.
Incredibly based. Like in slow walk.
Oh my god. Yeah, because holy fuck. This person does actual gameplay now, like Let's Plays. But this is back before they did that, where they had,
We stan Andrea, we stan Andrea.
Yeah, we stan Andrea. Andrea, you are a fucking real one.
A legend.
I can't. We were here for 3 fucking hours! That's the length of the game!
That's the average playtime on GOG!
We actually have to use the arrow? Halligan has stolen so much.
Oh my god.
Just break into the mausoleum.
So I think it was, we have to find the special... Excuse me,
well, there are a bunch of graves that are special. Wait, do we have to, like, hit all the graves that are special?
I have no idea, but we take the salt... Is it here? Yes. And then we take the bone and do this.
Oh.
We now have regular salt. Yes, we have taken a fucking bone from a crime scene and used it to grind salt on the top of a fucking...
We could have just stolen a fucking thing of salt from 7-Eleven. That...
Halligan would rather steal an 800 franc fishing rod than steal, like, a packet of salt from the bistro. Wait, how do I get down? How do I get down from here? Couldn't we just walk down here before?
Go back up and then down. Like...
Go back
yeah, leave this this area. Maybe it's just gotta reset.
Oh, we could go around here, couldn't we? There, it was a loop.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here we go. I was in the wrong area. I got confused.
Okay. I am... My
Rip Bozo.
brain bucket.
You want to see something fucking crazy?
So much. Alright, okay. Is he just gonna throw... It seems to have worked!
And there it is. It's
This
look
must
who
be
it
the
is.
amulet. I found it.
Wow!
Okay, we're gonna stop here.
Yeah. Bye, gamers.
Thanks for watching, and go subscribe to Andrea.
Yep.
Andrea is a real one.
I'm sending you their channel right now.
Oh my fucking god. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna do another save just in case.
This person saved us.
Like, how many hours would it take for us to decide, okay, maybe we need to glitch the game to get old conversation options back?
Like, we literally had to leave, go to several different places. I'm not sure if we had to take all of those routes back to England, but we definitely needed to come to, like, go back to England at some point and also go to, the fucking cemetery.
Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to figure that out, because his dialogue just goes away. And you have to reset
I think we were
until
too
it comes
scared about
back.
the other soft lock.
Yeah.
We did everything on that one save file!
Yeah, yeah.
Except for go back to Britain.
Except for go back to Britain. This is a video game.
This was 4 episodes, I think. I don't know if you want to supercut it or whatever, but
there's gonna be the series, which is basically uncut, and then there's going to be like the highlight reel. If I'm not lazy.
The highlight reel of Assault Arc.
Best of Salt Arc.
Oh my god! Web. I'm sorry. Like.
I told you it was gonna be bad.
I had thought, like, hey, we're doing okay. I'm gonna look up a walkthrough just in case. And I went through several walkthroughs.
I went through 2 of them personally.
I went through, like, I had to find a YouTube video going exactly through it.
Absolutely. It based Andrea.
Based Andrea. Like, I sent you their fucking YouTube channel. God, Web. You know, squatting in the corner, just like that lovely man who's eating a baguette.
You just gotta get the gotta get the energy burned.
Oh yeah.
So that when this game triggers your fight or flight response, you don't have the energy to run.
Exactly.
Or
punch my monitor. Holy shit! Sorry, I thought I saw Halligan coming through the screen.
Emmerdale.
I mean, is it simple, like, poisoning a homeless guy? Is that simple?
That was simple, but graphically impossible.
True.
Emmerdale.
I am ready, Gummy gaming.
Gummy gaming.
Emmerdale.
We are Assault Gaming. We are out here. We're trying.